Hello and good evening, everybody. I am Clown Baby, and welcome to our Monday night campaign of Dungeons and Dragons 5e. I am a player. Our DM tonight is Jaded DM. You can check her out playing, what's it, DMing, what's it called? Warhammer on our sister channel, Jaded Adventures, and she is our DM for Monday nights. Uh, Welcome to the show, everybody. We got a bit of a little sandbox kind of homebrew world going on right now. We're just kind of winging it and playing whatever we stumble into. It's been interesting. So, yes, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure, if you have any comments on the stream, be sure to leave them down below. Or, if you're watching live, go ahead and type in the chat. Someone will respond, whether in voice or type it out. But without further ado, let's get to the show. All right.
Okay, so hello everybody on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Silver will be doing the recap tonight.
Okay, so after yet another battle, our fellow adventurers took a short rest and found some treasures and various fungi ingredients. As the party progressed, the floors collapsed, but the adventurers persevered. And moving onward, the party followed a wayward tunnel or a path, a sideway path, and encountered a creature of darkness that consumed light. And after much struggling, the party defeated the monster and successfully. And back on the main path, they ran into a group of non-aggressive lizards that speak Draconic. And let me see this last one. So Edgar had I forgot to write this. Edgar had located a magical flail within their midst, and so the party negotiated with these lizards, which were actually sea dragons, for the magic flail, which was called a stone, in exchange for fish. And then on their way after a long and successful day, the party decided to stop by the Hunter's Lodge to rest before returning to Waterdeep. The end.
Very nice. Okay,
Totally
so
forgot about the flail.
forgot about what?
The to write that they were sea dragons, because I was meaning to include that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is Clown here or did he step away? I think he might have stepped away. But y'all have just had a nice restful night at Greg's Outpost, which is a friend of Burbrook's. Y'all slept fairly well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice early morning day. The snow is melting outside. What are y'all doing?
I think we should head into town.
Did we long rest?
Yes.
Why is
Yes. Go ahead and hit the long rest button now.
why is Ada
Okay.
not long rested?
I guess because we ended the session before we officially clicked the long rest buttons.
No,
Yeah.
I long rested apparently.
Oh, remember when you were replacing that token? Did it completely replace the token or just the image?
Assuming I had the right token down last time, it would have already long rested on the right one.
Hmm.
But I'm not sure. Does everybody have their spell slots and such?
I do.
Yeah, I think I look. I mean, it wouldn't hurt for us to just click
Yeah,
it
it wouldn't
again.
hurt. So.
Well,
Kilzer is passed out up against this log holding his boots still.
I was gonna say, I still have control of Kilzer if you want to take that away.
Oh, yes, yes.
He's here now.
Okay. So
All right, so We're heading to Waterdeep. Oh, I wake up in my morning. I try my boots on. They feel nice. I don my armor.
Yeah, my boots were outside, so I've got to go outside, get my boots. They don't smell as much anymore. So
Oh,
Same
good.
here.
on.
Yes, because Killser kindly took care of all of our boots. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Oh.
Killsad, for
Yeah.
modifying my
Oh,
boots.
fine.
They
Yeah,
feel
I
nice
really
and
like
comfort.
They do, don't they? Mine feel pretty great. Oh. It's gonna be a great day. We got some fresh boots, you know.
I'm new boot goofing.
New boot goofing.
So we're leaving the Hunter's Lodge, and we left some of the ingredients we found for what's his name again?
Greg.
Greg. For Greg to cook with later.
Okay. Are y'all heading back down the path y'all took to get here, or are y'all same way y'all headed back to Waterdeep the last time y'all came through here?
I think the one way is the one with the statue, right? Maybe we should just
Yes.
avoid the statue and having to walk on the ice lake again.
Well,
Yeah.
we would just drive around it this time, but
I wasn't
yeah, we
aware
could
that
go
it was another path to Waterdeep. I thought we were just taking the path.
The shortest path is past the lake. It will take longer to go to backtrack back down the other path.
What other path?
So if you didn't cut off to go the outpost, and just went straight down and then over, you would have to go back to the east and then
I
go
thought the
down again.
outpost was along the path.
It's along a diagonal path towards there, whereas the other one is more south and then west.
Guess we can go check up on the statue.
Great.
Okay.
Deal with that ice again.
Oh, I'm gonna ride on my new mount.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to get you a token for that. What was your mount? I forgot.
I don't think you ever
was,
settled on an icon.
It was a mystical elk named Zeline. No, I guess
Oh my God.
not. I was undecisive which one. I like all of them. Whichever one will fit on the when you upload it, I guess.
I mean, I think it just gets cropped, so.
I'm trying to
Can
see
you
which
size?
where did we post them at?
It's
In
in
this chat.
Okay.
In characters.
Which one do you like the most?
Let's see. I was thinking the purple with the purple one.
All right, so this is going to be a quick job of putting one. I will make it prettier before the next session.
Okay.
Oh my God, I can't find it. Where did it just save to? I swear I'm good at my job. Okay, there it is. All right, so just tell me what you are doing while I grab this real quick.
Kilser's gonna walk up and ask Valheil if he can pet her dog. Because the giant elk just popped up. Wow, and he loves it. It's very cool.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. And I'm gonna
If she left. If she left.
Ecker knows what an elk is, so he doesn't think that's a dog.
So, do I do like a? Oh. Should I do some kind of check to see if it'll let me pet it? Or...
Animal handling.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I love that.
Oh, there it is. That's huge.
Well, it has to be bigger than her for her to ride it, right?
Oh, nat 20.
I guess, yeah.
Wow, I think he likes me.
I will fix it to make it look more accurate.
Oh man, that was a strong roll to start the night.
Yeah, you just blew your natural 20 on a animal
Yeah,
handling
no.
check.
The elk is like my best friend. Like that's what I like. Like wow, he loved it. Oh man, wow.
It's a she. Thank you.
She seems to really like me. So what do you think happened since I rolled a 21? Like that would have been a really good, like the best result that I could have got.
Well, why don't you tell me what happened?
He gets nuzzled.
Oh,
That sounds good. Okay.
nice doggy, and Killshare just pats it on the head. And then
I'm gonna try to pet the
I mean, she doesn't hate it.
I see. I'm no gnome with my ways and talking with the animals. Oh, okay. There's
So y'all come across the lake, and it looks like it might have a thin layer of ice over it at this point, but it's definitely not something you would want to traverse.
The
And
island is gone.
You
That's
do
so
notice that
weird.
the island and the statue are both no longer present.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think we may have
Can I
done something
see-
wrong.
yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't have taken the sword.
Unless it was meant for us because we were helping. And that was
Or
actually
that.
a gift. Or the
Or-
water levels increased enough that it just...
The frozen lake, how did it increase?
Well, no, it had
No,
broke before when y'all were last through here. There was no ice on top of it. It all cracked.
Yeah, it's no
Um,
longer frozen.
But it does
That's-
seem like it's gained a layer of ice over the top again.
I'm
A thin layer.
definitely not walking over that.
Yeah,
We can
it
try
definitely
and go
doesn't look
around it,
sturdy.
maybe. We still got to go
Yeah.
through here, right?
I
Yeah,
did go
yeah.
around it.
Yeah, but
Oh.
the shortest path does not mean the path of least resistance.
Oh, I'm gonna try and go around the. Yeah.
I would not recommend this, but you could do... We did south, then west last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any fish in the lake?
Can't really tell. It looks a little dark down there with some odd, eerily glowing lights about it underneath.
Oh, there you are, Fuzzy.
Glowing lights, you say?
Yes.
Well, we know there's not a dusk eater down there.
I can't
Light
move.
eater? Whatever those things are.
If you use WASD, you should be able to. I'm trying to find you. Use
Underneath
WASD.
the tree.
Yeah. Let me pick you out from under the tree. Can you move now? There you go.
Fuzzy is just following me. Like,
Oh yeah. I
I
almost forgot about
cannot
that.
move with WASD. I'm not seeing. Oh no, it's moving now. Oh, it's so big, it's moving too. So many spaces at a time. Is that me moving it?
Yes, that's you moving it.
Okay.
Oh. I was okay.
Definitely not me. I can tell you that much.
No, only you have control of her.
Oh, thank you for attaching Fuzzy to me. I was like moving him.
Yeah, I noticed you struggling
Thank you.
to move it along.
Yeah.
I realized you did not. There's not a
I
tap
like
on
that. Thank you. That's nice.
Okay,
Alright.
so what is Ekar and DeWint and Berwick doing while you're waiting for your party to make its way around the lake?
I assume we were traveling together.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just chilling, making my way.
Actually, does the sword in our carriage, is it reacting to the fact that we're back here?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to try and juggle knives. And I will
So
You're gonna stab yourself in the hand.
I'm glad the
my
range of that is like 5 feet because I'm 10 feet away. Oh no, Kelzer's there.
Sorry. Oh.
Okay, so as you are juggling your axe in your hand, it does slip out of your hand and catch the end of your boot, leaving a large gash in it.
Oh, I just fixed those. What are you doing?
He was testing the stability.
Oh, I'll take a look at it later. Maybe we can fix it. Okay.
Just had to burn that one.
Hey, we're in the middle of Waterdeep already. Wow.
That was so
No,
fast.
I moved y'all. How did you know? This was supposed to be way up here. Actually, y'all came in from the top. Y'all are up here.
Oh, we have the
I
cute
would've-
donkey picture. Awesome.
Yeah.
Melon and
Yes, the upside down donkey.
Oh,
Not that the stream
Melon.
can see it because it's so zoomed out, but there is a little tiny
I'm zooming in.
donkey.
Wait, I can rotate it, but I can't. Okay, there we go. I can move it now.
the donkey is my favorite.
Oh my god.
So would I have had enough time while I was on the wagon to look at that amulet and see if I could know anything about it? That little raven thing.
You do feel like when you hold it, you feel like it's kind of calling to you.
Okay.
You have this like uncontrollable urge to like keep it on you at all times.
Okay, I want to put it on.
Okay.
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 I don't even. Oh, I'm the donkey. Oh. Okay.
Yes, everybody is a donkey currently, as we're on the map scene, and y'all are presumably all together. So unless y'all say y'all splitting up, y'all all with the wagon that y'all have.
Okay, sounds good.
To Smith Street, right? Where's the Smith Street? Street of Smiths. There we go. Down the way of the dragon. Was thinking that we can, because we're gonna go to the magic shop in the docks, right?
Yeah, we need to sell these ingredients and try to see if someone can hopefully trade the type of magic items we have for other ones.
So I think we can maybe stop by the Street of Smiths and maybe see if anyone's interested in buying the crossbows there. Or we could also just offload them.
We should
at
just go to
the
a
market.
blacksmith and we should just go to a blacksmith and sell the equipment we got. And maybe that weird funny wizard guy could be interested in the what's it? The body part. The stomach?
Yeah. The glowing stomach.
Glowy stomach.
Ooh.
Alright. And have the cart. Okay. So got the maces, 20 maces, 20 heavy crossbows.
And we got a bunch of armor too. Are we still wait, where are we? Are we still at the north yard?
So
Wait, now I can't
I
move. Why can't I move the cart? I can only move the donkey.
If you move the donkey, you should move the cart too.
Not anymore.
Okay. Let me go back. Sorry, I was setting up whatever y'all say y'all might go to. I'm making sure it's ready.
There you
go.
I think
Someone's moving it.
Now I am, but it wasn't moving to of course.
let's stop by the
market.
big market here.
Wait, now
And
it's not
let's-
again. What?
Oh.
I am doing nothing, so
Is it lagging? And just all the inputs coming in at once?
maybe because like multiple people are.
Oh, I was clicking on the cart captors to look at the inventory. Could that be messing it up? I think I'm highlighted on the cart then. My bad. Maybe that's what's.
I wouldn't think it would mess it up, but it's possible.
Yeah, because I was just looking through the inventory like on the actual
Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff.
Thing.
Oh yeah, we gotta try to sell off these impaled skull. Maybe maybe the magic guy will buy the impaled skull.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying about trying to upgrade our equipment. Is that so? For example, Valhalla still doesn't have one, to my knowledge. So if we could try to trade one for one, maybe to get like a halberd.
So we're at the market right now. I think we should keep our eyes out and see if we can find anyone that might look like they're part of like a mercenary group, or like something similar, right? So like maybe like someone in like some uniforms.
Like that guy?
So you do see some guards walking around. Is that who you're approaching?
Do we recognize any of the like livery or things that the guards would be wearing?
You
Like-
do recognize Waterdeep colors.
Deep colors. All right. Ecker is going to approach the guard and see if he can notice their disposition. Like, do they look like they're in a pretty good mood right now?
They look like they're kind of tense, kind of wary, on alert for something.
Hmm. And are there any like other groups of people besides the guards that look like a little tense? That might look like
No,
they're
most of the market people seem to be going about their normal, routines, just kind of browsing wares and such. All of them seem pretty relaxed. Just the guards seem really on edge.
Wonder
and
why they're
is
on
there
edge.
any?
Sus.
Yeah, I was gonna say we might see if we could sell in bulk, but if they're on edge, I don't think that's gonna be a.
Should we ask them what's wrong?
I mean,
We're trying to pry into it?
I think so.
uh, we could, but yeah, okay. So Ecker is going to walk up kind of casually and wave the like to the guard and act like he's sort of perusing wares nearby, and then he strikes up a kind of a casual conversation and asks the guard, is there any news of anything going on in Waterdeep? We've been out in the woods for a few days.
Just the gang rivalries kind of, stirring some trouble here and there. Had a few deaths this morning.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
Confused.
sorry to hear that. Well, in that case, full disclosure, we have found some surplus weapons from one of the village, and we were wondering where would be the safest way to sell these so that they don't end up in the hands of any gang members who might cause violence. Maybe get them to a armory for the guards or something
Oh,
like
that's smart thinking, actually. If we just stop arming the damn gangs, then maybe they'll stop causing us so much trouble. Huh. Um, well,
Weapon control.
maybe the captain of the watch barracks might be able to take some of those off your hand.
that.
Let me go get him.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
And he leans over to his fellow guard and tells him he's got to step away for a minute and he'll be back. And what are y'all doing while you're waiting?
I was having the opposite thought process.
Sell them to the
You wanted to
gang.
arm the gangs?
No, not specifically the gangs, but just innocent people would be like, "Oh no, there's trouble afoot. I better buy a weapon to defend myself."
Right?
Oh yeah.
It's okay. I mean, if the guards are gonna buy them, it's their gold as good as anyone else's.
We'll sell it to the highest bidder. Fetch a pretty coin.
And how much weapons do y'all have on y'all? Do y'all have an amount you're looking to get?
Got a lot of weapons.
We've got 20 maces, and I think
You should
Wow.
fetch at least 100 gold for that.
20
Yeah, 100
maces,
gold
20
on
heavy
that.
crossbows.
The heavy
Yes, we should start
crossbows are-
arming people with maces.
We have 17 pairs of leather armor.
I was
Wow.
thinking the leather armor might be better to sell to the
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm
to
just
the local
saying, yeah, what we
populace.
have.
You know,
Yeah,
maybe they'll be
that's
like,
smart.
it could protect you from a stray crossbow bolt.
Yeah.
We also have crossbows. No relation to crossbow bolts that might fly in your direction in the future.
Okay, so after about 15 minutes, the guy comes walking back with a very serious gray-haired older man dressed in full captain uniform. The younger guard points y'all's direction, and the captain walks up to y'all and says, I heard y'all had a bunch of weapons. Could you explain where you acquired them?
We bought them surplus, and then we were also paid in weapons as part of a payment for services rendered in a village to the north. They recently had trouble with bandits, but the bandits have been cleared out, so they really have no need of so many, heavy crossbows and maces for their guards. So they thought that we could, buy them and transfer them down here in Waterdeep to maybe, make sure that they just don't gather dust and they end up in the hands of someone who can use them to do good.
And do you have official licensing with the Mercenary Guild here to sell goods on Waterdeep grounds?
We do not, which is why we were inquiring about what would be the best and most official way to do this by the books.
Well, officially, you would have to go get a guild charter and sign up to be a member of the Mercenary Guild. But my deputy here says you were looking to possibly sell them to armor our guards, which might be a different story, as that would be helping the city rather than profiting off of it. Is that what you're interested in, or are you looking to sell as merchants?
Ecker is going to look around to his companions and see if he can gauge their mood really quick and see what
Wait.
their which way they're leaning.
I'm a little confused. Does he want us to give him to him?
Sell it to them.
Okay, sell it. Yeah, I mean, I'm
Yeah,
all for selling it.
I
Yeah.
don't really. Like, unless it's an evil party, I don't really care about where the weapons will go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ecker says that he's going to looking to help arm the guards, of course. Says that he would be okay with selling them to them at cost for what we have for them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's quite a different story than, being mercenaries. If you're not looking to be merchants and you're just looking to help, arm our fine city, yeah, we could talk. What are you looking to sell? Like, what exactly do you got in that wagon? He's kind of eyeballing it, kind of like looking a little bit, lifting a few things up.
I like
So-
pop my head out like, hi, I'm Kilzer.
Oh, wow. Aren't you a orange little fella?
So I'm going to pull out and one of the average crossbows. So
Okay.
not the best one that we have, but not the worst quality one that we have. So I'm gonna try and give a general and I demonstrate to the heavy crossbow and I say that we have this we have 20 of these heavy crossbows. They're in varying degrees of quality, but in general, they're very functional, should be relatively durable. We're looking to get about 50 gold pieces for each of them. And then we have these maces as well. They're mace, relatively sturdy, kind of a simple tool, but we're 5 gold piece a piece is what we're looking for. So all in all, to sell both of those, for
1,100 gold.
1,100 gold.
That's a lot of gold. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, you're trying to do the right thing, even if you aren't guild members. Although the guild members do take a cut even when we purchase our weapons. How about 1,000 even? It's a lot cheaper than you would pay for guild dues.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Take it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hector says 1,000's fair.
well, hang on,
Yeah.
wait. What else do we have to sell other than the
Armor.
weapons?
We've
Yeah.
got the armor. So
What about the armor?
I was gonna hold back the leather armor because, like, we kill people in these. So, like,
That's true. Okay.
Well, we're not claiming it's new armor, right?
well,
I love
was
that we
saying
just
they're-
stripped
they're-
everybody naked before we left.
they're kind of damaged, right? And they're worth about 10 gold piece a piece. So maybe we're not gonna get 10 gold piece for these damaged leather armor for sure.
I mean,
so.
we have a long sword, a long bow. We have a different type of mace, a dagger.
Yeah, so I would also gesture that we do have recovered leather armor from the brigands that were selling that poor village. It's not in exceptionally good quality, but if anything, it could be used for materials for repair, and there's probably a handful of suits of it that would work as is. So what if we gave you all 17 sets that we have, and actually, is that leather armor? Or is that just leather? I think that's just leather, right?
No, it's leather armor. For some reason, they
leather
remove
armor.
the word
Yeah.
armor when it's arm.
So that's 18
Oh, so we have
then.
18 of them?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I wonder if it was a version change or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
And I'll tell him that we have those 18.
The
We also
picture's a little
have
different too.
the long sword. I figured we would keep the longbow just in case, because we might need
we
another ranged weapon.
could keep one. Do we only have the one?
Yeah, we only have the one.
Okay.
I
that's
don't
fine.
know what the value of a longsword is. I'm going to assume probably 5 gold piece like the mace, right?
15.
15?
What is 15?
Oh,
The
yeah.
value of a longsword.
It's not in there.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
The value of a longsword.
Of the longsword is 15 gold. Okay.
So, and are we going to keep this chain shirt? No?
Can I wear the chain shirt? I think I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you
Wait.
Yeah.
can.
What's the best armor you can wear? Before we start
I think
selling
it's
this,
medium armor.
Yep.
So
is that the best we can offer you?
mhm.
Like, just look at what we're.
Oh yeah, I can wear the chain shirt. I should definitely. Yeah, I think that's all I need though.
Hang on. Before we don't sell this, are you planning on upgrading that? Like, because you're about to get some gold now.
Upgrading what? The armor?
Let me
Like to shopping to buy something better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause-
So, maybe I'll look around while we're shopping. You're right. That's a good point.
Okay. D&D. Let me just pull up the rulebook to make sure. But
Yeah,
Because I have the hex blade.
yeah. If you wanted to sneak around, the chain shirt's going to be like the economical option. But if you just straight up want better AC, you can get scale mail
Oh
for
yeah.
the same price, which would give you an extra AC point.
Oh yeah. See, that sounds good to me. Okay.
So do you think we're going to sell that then?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I'm just doing a quick search.
Well,
Sorry,
we
give me a
also,
second.
because scale mail, I think both Ecker and Brewbrook are also wearing that. So if either Brewbrook or Ecker upgrade their armor, we will have an extra one that we can give to John.
Oh, okay. Kills her.
Or
Kills her.
Yeah. Kills her. So
Yeah, sounds good to me.
okay, so if we're gonna sell that, so to offload the armor. Okay. So as we're talking to the guard, I also show him the guard captain. I show him the long sword, a couple pieces of the leather armor, and like I said, I'm going to try and get one of the mid-tier quality, so we're not trying to shift something on him that looks better than it is.
Okay.
An average, as well as the chain shirt, and I'm going to say, with the extra, armor and handful of weapons, maybe 1,250 gold.
I could do that. I could do that.
All right.
Wait, 1 second. So how many chain shirt was that? Is it just the one pair?
I think just one.
Oh, okay, got it.
And that's selling at, we're selling about 100 under total cost for what that would be, which is about what he would be giving us anyways. So, well, a little bit under 100 under total cost.
I think it's a really good deal.
Yeah. Well, I figured we're not going to get full value for that leather. But,
Yeah.
so,
Like I literally never had this much money ever. Like that's a lot of money to me. The gold is scarce in my other campaign. So,
so Eckerd shakes the hand of the guard captain and asks where he would like the goods delivered, or
Oh, yes. Just follow me. And then he loudly says, "Oh, what lovely fine fellows donating to the," as he's shaking your hand, "donating to the armory for the city. We need more citizens like this. Come. Yes, I'll show you the right way to the place. It's so nice of you to donate this for free to us,
What?
He's guiding you, quickly, ushering you away from the crowd.
So he's making it sound, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything for
selling
the cause.
So he ushers y'all back to the barracks, and has you, Ekar, come into the back with him and pulls out the money for you. And he says, "Don't be spreading around that we made this purchase. This is just between us."
Oh, Ecker says, "Of course," and he says that if you ever need assistance or have any thing that you might need to be taken care of or moved around the city on low, without the notice of other people, remember
Discreetly.
that we exist discreetly. There we go.
I will do. What's your name again?
Tell him our group name, our wagon.
I introduced myself as Ekar of the Cart Captors.
Good to meet you, Ekar of Cart Captors. I will definitely be keeping your group in mind for future endeavors.
What is his name?
I bid him goodbye.
So wait, and then
Captain Bartholomew.
Kilzer runs up and just strips his armor off, and it's like, "Hey, how much will you buy this?"
Well, presumably he has something underneath, right?
Sir, I mean, I know winter's, coming to an end, but aren't you quite cold in your long johns?
It's okay. Give me money.
You have an interesting group there, Ekar of the Cart Captors. I can give you I guess 10 gold for the leather armor.
Thank you. And he just drops it on the ground and reaches out for
Perhaps spend it on some proper clothes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So
It's been a pleasure. And then I just walk by, and the butt flap on my long johns has fell open. And I'm just...
Okay, I have given Killjoy the 10 gold for his leather armor. Can you go ahead and add the gold to cart captor for the rest of it, please?
I walk away like counting it in my hands. I said, the butt flap of my long johns has fallen open and I don't even notice. And I get back on the wagon.
I went ahead and removed all the items that we sold. So.
That guy was really nice.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Look, Valheim, I'm rich. Showed you my gold.
There. Good. Good fellow.
Then
Let's
I
get you some
returned to the
proper
group
equipment.
with a pouch of gold and holstered it over my head triumphantly, but then discreetly put it in the cart. Just like a flash.
But yeah, Killzer bends over in front of you to put the gold in his backpack.
Wait, what did Edgar do?
He held up the gold bag for just a second and quickly shoved it into the cart to hide it.
Oh, okay.
Imagine Legend of Zelda style. You just picked up a new item. All right, and I think that takes care of the loot from the people that
Wait, what happened to the chainmail? Did you sell that too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He sold it. Shirt. Yeah, he sold the chain shirt, the long sword, all the leather armor, the maces as well.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
How many maces were there?
There were 21 maces.
I didn't know we had a chain shirt. I thought we had a bunch of chain armor.
Shirt / armor, chainmail.
Yeah, the chain shirt would. One of them had that. I can't remember where we got that, but someone had it, and we took it.
What is that one worth?
We didn't have chain mail. We had chain shirt.
Chain shirt, not mail. Okay, yeah. Got it.
Chain mail is the heavy arm. We don't have any.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So that
guys, I thought we were going shopping. I am getting cold. I didn't want to say anything in front of that guy, but.
All right. I'd say Edgar says let's stop by the nice handy dandy magic shop.
So all that loot was from when we fought the
in the temple.
Joff and the temple.
Jeff and the temple, yes.
Jeff. Okay, thanks.
All right, and that brings our total to 1,612 gold and 83 silver.
Okay, so now we're heading to the magic shop. Cool.
The purple magic shop, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How many captains are in Waterdeep?
There should be one per section of the city.
One captain.
So did anything happen? Did I feel different or anything when I put on that amulet?
You kind of felt a tingle underneath it.
You just put on a random amulet? You could have been cursed. Should have been.
It was calling to me, Bruck. You don't understand.
Did you wear both the amulet and the ring?
Oh, hello, sir.
My good friends, we bring something interesting.
Oh, what do you got for me this time?
Ekar is assuming that someone else is holding the bag, and he's going to dramatically gesture as they bring it up.
Yes.
Yes, I can be the one who display it.
All right.
depending
I'm
on how.
looking around on this table over here.
What do you got there? What's in the bag? I'm not understanding what I'm looking at.
Performance.
Okay, so I think what we do is
Oh,
we have it in a chest, and we take out the chest and it's glowing slightly, and each time we remove one layer of bag, it gets brighter and brighter.
My performance is not so great.
Oh, this is quite an interesting object. What is that? Like a bag of sorts?
And then I
Do you have a
remove the
light
last
in the bag?
I remove the last bag, and it reveals the Light Eater stomach.
That is
The
interesting.
Dawnbringer?
What are you wanting for it? And he's like kind of like poking at it, like and watching it kind of jiggle.
We didn't discuss this. What do we want for it? Well, we were
Can we roll?
hoping you could fetch us a good price for it. As you can see, it's magical.
And it glows.
And it has it's consumable. It has some sort of effect.
Wait, do we
Look like
actually
it
know?
Uh,
Everything's consumable at least once, Ecker says.
Well, I would like to live to,
can I cast
Um,
minor illusion on it to make it look extra magical?
Well, this is someone we regularly deal with. I would not want to.
No.
Maybe we can get some more money,
And Valhalla does know from her check back in the caves that it is edible.
Oh,
Like
okay.
she knows
never
for
mind.
a fact it is edible.
yeah, it is for sure safe to consume.
Ooh.
Okay. Do you have a recipe by chance for it? Like, is this like a potion I vial up?
Can I roll something for that? If I know it or not.
Give me a.
Would it be like just history or?
Are there any songs about a glowing stomach?
Something in a book.
I guess a history check, or you could give me a bard type of check.
Ew. Okay. I did not do that.
You did not do so well. What would a bard roll?
I
A
forgot
bard?
to-
What would a bard roll?
I mean, I guess you could roll history to see if you've heard of bard songs about it.
Roll a what now?
The Eckhart could roll a history check as well.
Okay. Okay.
He's going to focus really, really hard on thinking, and he's going to be like, Brewbrook, put your hand on my shoulder.
I put my hand on his shoulder.
Roll with advantage.
Then does it have like similar characteristics to common herbs found in survival, or?
No, I wouldn't say no. But the 16 is good enough for y'all to remember that it can be brewed into a drink that gives a person I want to say dark vision for a set amount of hours.
So it is for a potion.
Or extends your dark vision if you already have dark vision
Ooh.
for a certain amount of time.
That would
24
be
hours.
scary if Killser drank that. He'd have super dark vision.
Ecker says that he remembers hearing a small little tune about a wild brew made from a golden stomach.
Oh
that
wow,
is
Ecker,
supposed
could
to
you
help
sing
you
it for
see
us?
at night.
Oh, this is very interesting. Well, I do not need help seeing at night. I'm sure a few of my patrons would definitely like this ability for some of their shadier endeavors. I'll tell you what, I'll give you 50 gold for this.
What if my friend sings you a song about it? Would you pay us more? And then I pull out my flute. Like, what do you?
It's once in a lifetime. It's very rare creature.
So also the size of it, I'm assuming you could make more than one batch. So this isn't like
Yes,
one
yes.
potion.
I think I can make quite a few potions with this. Give me a persuasion check.
This is like me and Ecker are saying this, so could Ecker perhaps roll?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, either one of y'all with advantage. You are both trying to. There we go.
Oh, wow.
You're right. Like I was a little bit doubtful of my skills. But I do think I might have heard of this golden stomach here. Not that these creatures are from around here. I guess this is probably one of the few chances I might get my hands on one. How about let's see. If I do this many potions, 10 gold each. All right, what about 80 gold?
Ooh. Need to kill some more of those things.
I mean, if you could find them, I'm surprised you came across one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Very-
I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Well, I mean, if you find more, feel free to kill them, and
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you have
It
any
was-
items for sale? That I
It was
can-
I
like
do. I have all sorts of magical items.
I do think of myself as a magician, and I like cast a little floating pumpkin in my hand. I'm like, and then
That is pretty fancy magic there.
Thank you. I've been practicing for a little bit, and then I close my hands and it's gone, and then it's back to normal. Yeah, sure. Like, can I see what you're selling?
Yes. So let me.
Oh, how do I cancel this template? Oh, here, I'll just put it down and then cancel it.
Let me see if I can. So he has.
Is it one of those shop things?
What was that noise?
That was from my pumpkin.
Really?
Yeah.
No more tripping, no more fairs. Oh, I like that.
Oh, thank you.
That is a lovely song. You gonna sing it for us?
No.
Oh, is there a song?
Yeah.
There is
it's
a song
in-
in chat.
Oh, why do I see this chat? Where's this chat?
Oh,
It's a game chat.
Okay, and while Edgar is singing the song, I try to play my lute to match the tune.
Okay.
I don't hear any singing.
I'm gonna come in with my flute too and try to back it up. Wow. We're doing the best performance of our lives here. Don't leave us hanging.
Yeah.
Through every alley across the moon's glow, I walk with the light that my belly bestows. No more tripping, no more fear. Just follow the glow, and the path will appear.
See, that was well-earned inspiration.
Kilzer has no idea how to play the flute, but I think that he just did like Mary Had a Little Lamb because he did such a good role. But it was probably a really
like the recorders that they had you play in school when you were a kid, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's yes. Like it says that was a really good role, but that was the best performance Kilzer ever gave in his life. Like he's surprised that he played the flute so well.
All right. So we got 80 gold for that. Yes.
Oh. So yeah, how do I look at what he has?
I was working on generating his stuff.
Oh,
But
okay.
for some reason, it's not wanting to generate the table I want to generate.
Oh.
So quick question. Would he possibly be a dealer of magical weapons?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
I'm looking for some magical armor myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can trade some of our items one for one here.
Okay.
Ooh.
You guys think that we should try and offload the cursed stuff to him?
Well, that's the thing. I'm thinking we could get one for some of those. So we could finally get a halberd for
Valhalla.
Ohio.
I follow Val. Yeah.
Can I also get an upgrade armor too?
I mean,
we'll
we
have to see
can. I
what he
just
has.
yeah.
Weapons
But at this point,
are
yeah.
a priority. Yeah, so that way you can hit things that would resist our regular weapons.
Okay.
When it comes to armor, we're all missing magical at this point. So
Oh,
if we
I mean,
have,
a regular plate mail is fine with me.
oh yeah, I mean that one we might need to go to a regular blacksmith.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wasn't sure which shop is what, but that is my request. Just an upgraded plate mail, regular magical.
So we need to make a note to not try and sell mass amounts of weapons in the city without having a plan for that. I'm going
Or
to
as-
label that under common sense things I should have thought of.
yeah, I mean it depends who we sell to. Like this guy's legit, right? He could, if he
Nuts.
needed them, we would be fine with that.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
it's not one
so
of
I'm
them.
gonna say just access the magic items in the SRD and D&D Beyond. While this guy doesn't have everything, he does have access to pretty much everything. And I cannot get the merchant item piles to work for me
How
today.
do I open that?
So in the compendium tab on the right hand side, you should see a folder called D&D
Oh.
Beyond.
Yeah.
Do you actually have access
Yeah,
to it at the moment?
D&D Beyond items.
Okay, yes. So go to items.
Oh, and
Waterdeep's a pretty big city. So even if you couldn't find something, you could request something. And they would be able to procure it. So if it's rare, it might be a little while to get it. If it's like extremely rare, but most items, even on the rare side, are typically easily found here for the right price.
ooh, I want to find some fancy robes that are like also armor. You know what I mean?
Ooh, they have a flame tongue. That is expensive.
Ooh, adamantine. Dang.
Oh, wow. Frostbrand is incredibly expensive.
300 GP for a plate. Wow.
And what was the other bow that you guys said we have that we didn't sell? Was it a longbow or crossbow or?
There was a longbow that,
Oh,
but
I
it's
don't
just
have.
it's a +1/+1, but it also has an additional ability. So
So how much money
don't-
should I have then? Because I don't have.
I don't think we
very
split
much.
the 1,000 or whatever
Yeah.
we got.
Yeah, I
yet.
don't think I've split it yet.
Because I only have 14 gold,
So
so I don't know.
I found a halberd +1, but there's also something called the halberd of warning. Have you guys seen that?
Ooh.
I can use a longbow too.
40,000. It's
Need it.
20,000 gold for dragon scale mail. Oh my gosh. Nah, I'm not getting that.
Sorry, what was your question?
I said that as a paladin, I can use crossbows, short bows, and longbows. So if I need like a backup long range weapon, I could use any one of those that we have on hand.
Okay, quick note. Every time we use those weapons, it corrupts us. So I immediately stopped after one use.
What do you mean? What
Oh,
weapon
the-
corrupted us?
The curse, or well, we don't
Oh.
know the curse, but they're
Oh no, not okay.
the weird
Ooh.
bow
Serpent
lens
scale
and
sounds
bolts.
nice.
Right. Okay.
let's
Well, if
see,
we have a
weapon and-
non-cursed range weapon, a spare one, then I can use that.
Yeah. You could use the regular one. I'm just recommending not to use the +1 evil one.
I didn't know it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
And we need a warhammer for Brewbrook.
I would like me a nice sturdy hammer.
There
Lay
is-
down the judgment of Bernard Truesilver.
Yes, we could get a warhammer +1.
Ooh, 7,000 gold. Oh my gosh, some of this stuff is really expensive. Wow.
Ooh. This is a lead. Oh, right. Can I edit my out? Yes, I can. Zelene. How many hit points does it have?
That's okay.
Duplicates.
Wow.
Okay.
These
So
are so cool.
the Warhammer listed in the compendium for a +1 is 200 gold.
That's 100.
Oh, I always thought it was 1,000. 200's quite affordable.
That's the halberd in the database for +1.
What is 200?
500.
That's the rough value of what a +1 would equate to.
Oh, these are so
Oh.
cool. The cloak of displacement, it like makes you appear like you're standing like near where you're actually
I mean-
standing. Like that's so cool.
That kind of makes sense though, because like +1s aren't that marginally better than just regular ones, but still
Oh,
pretty significantly better. But that would be the equivalent of like 40 Warhammers, I guess. So it would make sense that a +1 Warhammer would cost 40 Warhammers worth of Warhammer.
Can we get this? We'll just get 40 Warhammers and fuse them into one.
wow.
We'll need to buy the premium currency to make sure that we don't destroy it and it disappears forever.
Should we go ahead and also get a permit since we're in town? They said we have to join something.
Oh, that's if we wanted to sell.
Whoa, the robe of eyes.
I think that's if we sold
cool.
things openly to like people, but if we're gonna go to a shop, technically the shop owner is using their permit, right?
Oh, got it.
Wow. The only cheap cloak is that's kind of cool is the one.
It would be
cloak of
on the
Manta
shop
Ray.
owner to report that they
And
made it.
It's
Yeah.
100
Did they-
gold still. That's the cheapest of all the
Okay.
cloaks. It's pretty cool though. If you put the hood up, you can breathe underwater.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I kind of want it, but I don't have any gold yet. So,
But as far as legalities go, whenever y'all first entered Waterdeep, y'all know that even selling like this to this guy in bulk, selling more than an item or two, y'all would technically need a license to do.
What?
Uh-huh.
But also the shop owner would have to pay taxes and
Yeah,
report y'all as official, so it's not always in their best interest to work with guild members.
also it's a sealed room, so it's not like we're outside in a tent where
Yeah,
anyone can just
yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
And
And
it's kind of in an alleyway, kind of more of a darker, shadier part of town.
okay.
We turned the sign that says open to close, unless he has a magical electrical one, and then lock the door.
Got it. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Just making sure. Let's see.
okay. So what are we doing?
So the price of a halberd and the warhammer in the shop would be 700 total. So I think that should be our purchase then. If we'll ask him if he has those two items in stock.
Which items?
A +1 warhammer, but I guess we would just. I don't know how to refer to that in universe. Do you have a really good warhammer?
Yes. Well, yeah, I have a warhammer that's been a bit enchanted magically, if that's what you mean.
Hmm.
To a little
How
bit
about-
extra.
How about a halberd?
Yes, I have one of those as well.
Ask him what he's looking for those.
Let's see. I don't know the prices offhand.
Well, also, could we just trade one for
For,
the other items we have?
What items are you looking to trade?
so we'll show him the. Well, first we'll show him the. Are you okay with showing him the bone limbs?
Like the bow, I'm not planning on using it, so that would be my priority to sell, if anything.
All right. So I put the bow on the thing the counter, and I say we have this very powerful, but also dangerous bow.
His eyes kind of like glow, kind of a eerie glow as he like looks greedily at it. He's like, "Oh yes, dark indeed. I
Uh-oh.
have just a buyer for this. What are you looking to get?"
Oh, full value.
I think the full value is actually 1,000, so it would be a 1-for-1 trade. No, it wouldn't be. Sorry, because you said it's actually 200 for a +1.
It's 200 for the warhammer and 500 for the halberd, so 700 total.
Okay.
So-
I wonder if there's any other magical items we want then.
This could definitely tip things in our favor.
Okay, wait a second.
there's
That didn't sound so good.
Dagger of warning for 300. The dagger
It's not
warning.
good, you guys.
Well, hang on. What did you mean things in your favor?
Just this could make things a lot easier for my people.
Ooh, I didn't see the wands. Ooh.
They're people?
My fellow companions.
No, I don't know. Elaborate.
Where are you from?
Oh, no, I'm from here. I just mean my associate. Like you all are associates.
Oh, he's
Gotcha.
totally gonna give this to someone sketchy.
Oh man.
Ooh. There's a wand
That's-
of magic missiles that lets me like do another magic missile or something.
Oh, this sounds like
Lets
a
you
problem
cast
for
magic
future.
missile, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
This
it
does
says
sound
this wand has
problem.
7 charges. While holding it, you can use as an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast a magic missile spell from it. For 1 charge, you cast the first level version of this. Yeah.
So, how much are you wanting for it?
I'll be right back, you guys.
Okay, hang on. For fair warning, I am going to explain to him that it is corrupted, and you either are using it for research as a display piece, or if you are going to use it, only in the most dire of circumstances.
Oh, yes, I am quite familiar with chaos.
Chaos.
I'm gonna kind of look at my party and like raise my eyebrow to see what they might be thinking.
Yeah, I don't know what to think.
I'm a little more hesitant, but I mean, we do have like a relationship going on here too, so
Yeah, so I think the question is, do we trust him not to, like, whatever cause he's talking about? Because I don't know how we're gonna get any more information off of him. If it's a just cause, it's not really an issue. But if it's sounding like he's gonna use it for evil, I don't know.
I mean that's exactly what it seems like.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not like 100%. Like, it's not damning proof, but it's
Yeah,
just sketchy.
yeah, definitely. So maybe we can try to persuade them to provide us with a little more info.
Sure.
But
What is this organization or what these individuals you speak of? Perhaps we can assist if we know more.
I don't
or
think
join.
outsiders are allowed to join. The boss would have sought you out personally if he was interested in allowing you in. I'm sorry.
Okay. I got a 22 in persuasion. We are rolling really well today.
You are rolling really well.
Yeah, could we say something like, well, even if we don't join, we can assist in other ways?
Oh,
Yeah.
this
I
one
mean,
radiance is free.
Yeah.
honestly, we're just trying to, you know, take back what's ours. Stop the Zentarum gangs. You're not part of them nasty Zentarum, are you?
No.
We're just against them. Like we're just
Okay,
on the
fighting
other side.
gang activity is actually a good thing. In fact, the police do it, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
might
See,
be they might be
we're
from a
just
rival gang though.
Man. Okay. So out of
you
character,
feel like you feel like you're being stared at from behind.
okay, well, hang on. I'm being stared at because my response was that seems okay. So,
All of y'all feel like there's like you. Well, I don't. Give me a perception check.
I don't think we're alone.
Everybody, give perception check. Let's see what y'all
Do
perceive.
we get normal advantage or disadvantage?
Normal.
Come on,
I rolled a 20.
I have so many tabs open.
As
Hold on.
did Oh no, I rolled a
I'm
I
the
rolled a
only one who
12.
didn't notice.
but I got
rolled a
20.
14.
Oh, in that case, I have
I
a
guess
25.
I'm one of the few who didn't notice anything.
19.
Wait, where's Ada?
Okay, actually, no, this is a very high DC. Only Brobrick and the Wind feel like they're, feel as if something's peering at y'all. You definitely have a sense of being watched from behind.
Let's see
I
if
turn
have that
around.
close of eyes.
Okay, as you turn around, you scan the room. You see nobody else is present. Just trinkets and baubles on the shelves. The door's closed. The blinds are pulled down. There's a plushie hanging in the window, kind of facing your direction.
Does Kilzer have anything that's sensitive to that though? Like where he
There's
would
some
notice that?
books. No, he does
Okay.
not.
All right. I was just wondering.
All right.
And what was
I'll-
that gang? What was that other gang's name that she mentioned, or that you're not part of the what group now?
The Tarum.
Zentarum.
Okay,
Can you spell that?
Yeah, I'll type it out in the chat.
Thank you.
I'm not going to be so obvious when I turn around. I'll maybe turn my head towards one of the party members, but in actuality, my eye is darting a little more further than that.
You feel like it might be coming from the window area, even though the blinds are closed, so you're not really sure exactly where it's coming from.
We've left the cart unchecked for quite a while. Maybe someone should go make sure that the donkey is okay.
Indeed. You know what? I'm gonna go check on them since I can talk to them.
I guess I'll go check on my. If we're done shopping, I need to go check on Zelene as well.
We're not actually done shopping, right? Because just
Okay.
someone's going out to check the cart / out of character, we're kind of
gotcha.
seeing what's there.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right, then. All right, see you later.
Yeah. I need
So
some
as
more
you step
armor for sure.
outside, everything is just kind of peaceful, calm, quiet. You see some people walking up the street, but clearly they have not walked this way. They seem to be paying you no heed. You no longer get the sense of being watched while outside.
So it must be from an indoor. Maybe they're fake windows.
You do see windows going into the shop, which you do recall. They're usually as you approach, the window shades were up, but of course, as he went to make sales, he drew them down to prevent prying eyes from y'all's business. And when y'all walked up, they just looked like normal windows. The first one had a purple plushie hanging in the window. The other one you could just see inside, kind of see the shelves on. Which, of course, now you just see hanging cloak in front of them.
Boys, the toys are alive.
Wrong campaign.
Okay. Our horses are directly outside, right?
Yes.
Our
Yes.
donkey.
Whichever.
Yeah,
Sorry, yeah, donkey. Whichever window was we were getting the perception from. I'm just leaning against it from the outside to make sure if it was some kind of being there before, it's not gonna be able to easily pry up on it again.
Yeah, you're not sensing anything from out here.
Okay. I don't know, I'll just take a look at them, just kind of make sure they're okay, then I guess I'll head back in.
Okay.
And then I'll tell the group,
This-
I'm like, nope, our donkeys seem fine.
This smoldering armor half plate is only 20 GP and it says 15 AC. Sounds nice.
I believe we realized that that's supposed to be like on top of the normal price, right?
I don't know.
I don't
Like
know.
it would be like to add to your half plate armor, like an effect you're adding to your armor.
Oh. Okay. So smoldering armor is 40, so it would be
So like it would be the 300 gold for adamantine half plate, and then like to add acid resistance another 120, or flaming 60,
so
or
it's
necrotic.
40 GP for smoldering armor, and then it's only 20 to add the half plate. So it would be-
Well, no, the smoldering armor goes on top of something. What is smoldering armor?
it goes on top of something else.
Chainmail. Or well, actually, they have it for a bunch of stuff. Plate, ring mail. So, like, if you had chainmail, you could add smoldering armor
So
to
I
your
need a
chainmail.
scale mail, then still.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 50 gold for that then. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, sorry. Out of character.
I should have just kept my chain shirt. It's the same price.
You had a leather shirt that you sold?
Oh, I know. I said the chain shirt. I should have kept it. Yeah.
You did get full value for it. Out of character, what?
I'm feeling that this could lead to an interesting campaign if it is an evil thing, though. So
Yeah.
if we did sell it to them and then later on it turned out to be an evil gang, like we might end up having to like slay them or something.
Yes.
The question is, in character, are we convinced enough? Which is something separate.
Mm.
I want nothing to do with that accursed item. Get it out of my sights as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. But the question is, do we sell it to him?
I mean, I don't see why not.
I think he's the best bet we got. Like it's a
if he's
cursed
willing to buy it.
item. Not too many. If anybody who knows what it is, they're probably not going to buy it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good with trading it here, I guess. The difference is that we still need 300 worth of value to close this deal.
So one item that I saw is a dagger of warning, which makes it to where while you have it on you, you have advantage on initiative rolls, and while you're sleeping, it wakes up your companion, you and your companions within range.
Ooh.
Combat begins. So I was thinking that if we give that to someone, that would be a useful thing to have around, and it's 300 gold pieces.
Definitely.
Yeah,
But
I'm
I do
good with
think
that.
it probably would eat up an attunement slot, though. So that would definitely be whoever has it would basically be giving up their an attunement slot for advantage on initiative and helping us if we get ambushed.
Do I have
You
enough
think what is 3
gold?
attunements you can do?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure 3.
Yeah.
Darn it, I only have 14. I want this the wand of smiles. You can force someone to smile for a minute.
And
Wow.
The
I want
dagger
that.
also doesn't have any like
25.
bonuses to hit or damage, so it's just as strong as a regular dagger.
I mean, the other thing, I guess we should discuss this now, is are we trying to spread it out so that everyone gets a certain amount of magic items?
Well, I feel like Ekar has gotten Frostbrand, which is a very, very powerful item, so he's probably pretty good. We could also look at maybe getting a shield +1 and giving that to someone.
I need a scale mail.
Yeah, Killser is definitely lacking in armor.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like
like
And Ada too, wasn't she?
Ada has actually.
Scale mail is the same price as the what I got for
She's
the
just
chain.
slightly under Ekar for armor.
Oh, okay. Not
So,
too bad.
But she'll probably handle her own buying and selling separately.
Okay.
She's kind of a private, she's just kind of standing back watching y'all's interactions.
Okay, so actually, okay, let's try to prioritize it this way. Does everyone after this deal now have a +1 weapon of some kind? Or magical weapon?
Did we give me a warhammer?
We're getting that, so I'm trying
Then
to
yes, I will have one.
spread it. Okay.
and
And
Valheim will have one.
and Kilzer already has that wand, right?
I
He
have
has
this-
a staff of dark whispers.
Yeah.
And you're planning on using it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Does everyone have a second magic item now, though?
I have my shield.
Ecker has the ice shards, which are the ranged weapon, but they will eventually break whenever he gets a crit.
Yeah, and that's kind of a backup, and they're cheap, so they're not like a huge benefit to you. Nor does it cost the group very much for you to have it. With that said, should we prioritize getting a second magic item per person? Because
I mean, if we need it to match the trade, then yeah, we can.
well, here's the other thing: we have the other magic items, and it sounds like he might be the only one willing to take the corrupted ones. So, do we also want to sell him that skull thing and the shield?
The shield.
I think
Wasn't there some kind of shield that was like skull based or something?
I thought
no.
Kilzer. I thought
Kilzer-
Kilzer.
Yeah, I have
was-
that.
Shield.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, that's why I asked. Does everyone? Okay, sorry.
No, I
Let
said
me
Yeah,
start
that's
over.
a second magic item.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay. Actually,
There is in the card captors, there is impaled skull, if that's what you're meaning.
Oh yeah, and there's
No, I was counting everything because I didn't know he had it equipped since I asked who has two, and no one else said anything.
Oh, he did. It was just kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Okay, so that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4 if we count file. Sorry.
Yeah, because I don't think Brobrook and Valhall has any magic weapon at all.
Okay.
Well,
no.
we're about to get a magic weapon, but yeah, I don't have a second thing now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
It does have the warm fur hat, which I don't think isn't magical, but it does give him resistance to cold damage.
Well, yeah, unless you
Yeah,
count that, then I have the boots.
the reason I'm not counting that is because you could, in theory, just swap it with anyone, whereas our weapons are specifically ours, right?
Yeah. Oh, because it's gonna be attunement. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, plus, none of you can. Well, I mean, I guess you could use a +1 bow, but it's pretty implied that I should be getting the best bow, right? Whereas you
Yeah.
would be getting the best two-handed ranged melee,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah, correct. The bowl suggestion was just as a backup, so not
Yeah.
really like a focus.
With that said, does anyone have a second type of weapon they need to use?
Oh,
No.
No, right? So I think we could
not
try to get.
needed.
So does anyone have their final form of armor?
No.
No, I don't think anyone does.
I don't even
Okay.
have
The
any
only-
armor.
the only
Yeah,
person
Kilzer doesn't have
that's
any
really-
armor.
He moons
Yeah.
you.
Okay. So the person that has need for that could, in theory, I'm capped because I think studded leather is the best light.
Okay.
So one of the things we could get is upgrading my armor to a +1.
Let me
But
see.
I'm also not front lines. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think. Studded leather. +1. I remember the +1s are like, yeah, they're 14,000 gold pieces.
Jeez. Okay. Never mind then. For all of them, because I thought that included price of the armor, and mine's already.
Well, if you think about it, the +1 to AC is really, really powerful compared to
Yeah.
Yeah.
other.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Never mind. Yeah.
we
So I
could
guess
get you, studded leather that isn't an AC upgrade though. That might have back like a resistance. That could.
Well, I
that
think
could
we
be-
should. If we're gonna get armor, we should worry about upgrading the armor of the frontliners.
Yeah. But the thing is that we would be getting non-magical for them, right? Like unless
Yeah.
the magical. Yeah.
Okay, so
So
Scrap that idea.
we could get a +1 shield for Brewbrook, which
Uh-huh.
is
Increases
400
CP.
gold pieces. So That, and there's the +1 shield, and then there's also a Sentinel shield, which the Sentinel shield would give him advantage on initiative rolls and perception checks, which could be very useful with Brewbrook's really high wisdom, but he probably doesn't need the help for perception checks too. But it wouldn't improve the AC. It would just be for that.
Yeah, so I'm okay with selling the impaled skull as well here, because like you said, it might be difficult to do otherwise.
Oh, that's what we were selling.
No, that was for the bow. So
Oh.
what I'm saying is if we sell both, that's what I'm trying to make up more stuff for us to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're at 1,500 if we sell both. The magical weapons that we're going to get are -700. That would give an 800 difference.
Silver will definitely take a wand of smiles if you're looking for something to get.
Well, again, that's why I'm trying to figure out how to spread out the magic items, because that would give you 3 and everyone else has 1.
Yeah, but the Wand of Smiles is like more. It's 25 gold. It's a cheap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a pricey item.
Okay.
What about a magic
Does it
spear?
still require attunement though?
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
I don't know either. I just saw it and thought it was quirky and it would be perfect for Kilzer.
No, it does not require attunement.
Okay.
We could look for magical rings, maybe, or let's see.
That's not a bad idea.
What about a lance or a spear?
Yeah, all the rings are pretty.
Because spears can be thrown.
Oh, we could get you a javelin.
Or javelin? I don't see javelin on the list though. That's the problem. On the list of martial or oh wait, no it is. Yeah, javelin or javelin. Javelin works too. Doesn't have to be a spear.
What about gloves of missile snaring?
Gloves? What is that?
Damage. If they get hit with a ranged attack as a reaction. So,
What is that?
gloves of missile snaring.
Gloves of missile snaring. I'm not sure what that is.
They allow you to kind of like intercept projectiles and use your reaction to reduce the damage of that.
Does that include arrows?
Yes.
That would be missiles.
Then yes,
Well,
that sounds
hang on.
pretty cool. I would like that.
I here's the issue. How often do you use your reactions?
A lot.
You would use it a lot, so.
So you wouldn't, because you can only get 1 reaction around, so you would actually have no use for it. Well, not no use, but you'd likely not use it that much because your reaction would be used up doing something else.
Sad. Okay, that's true.
Sorry, I'm just thinking strategically.
No, it's true. No, I was just thinking lance because I have a mount.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, I assume the mount doesn't stop you from doing your ranged, well, not ranged, but the +1 extra melee range you have, right? I forget what it's called. That guardian something. Okay.
That's from a spear, yeah.
So I'm going to suggest something that's a little weird, but it covers one of our weaknesses.
What is it?
We don't really have anyone that's intelligence based. What if we try to get a headband of intelligence? Raise someone's intelligence score to 19.
Ooh.
What else does it do?
Just that.
Okay.
What's everyone's intelligence at though?
Oh, I want to see. Mine
I
is.
think I'm at a +1 or 0.
Accuracy at a -1.
Oh yeah,
I'm at a
use that.
+1.
I'm
Mine
at, sorry, I'm at +0. I'm at 11.
Yeah, mine's at +1, so I wouldn't be able to. Get
Oh,
any-
I'm +1 too.
I'm +1 as well, yeah.
I don't think any of us.
Well, none of us will be using it for anything but strictly skills.
Ada kind of looks at y'all and snickers at y'all's conversation.
Okay, does he have any suggestions?
No, I'm just, admiring y'all's intelligence.
Was that
They're not
Ada?
very smart.
Yes.
Actually, I am 11, so it is slightly high. So you just keep it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
slightly
yes,
higher than
yes.
average
11 is quite high, I'm sure.
compared to an average person, let's say, of 10.
Yeah, we're at least above average.
What is her intelligence, out of curiosity?
+3.
There's
Okay,
navigators.
so I
too.
think we
Those would
actually
be good
have
for
that
Ada.
all covered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want an
okay,
herbalism kit.
There's
You don't
that
have
sounds
boots
good.
of striding and springing.
Yeah,
which
I'll
would
buy an herbalism
make
kit. I have enough gold.
your
Okay.
walk speed become 30. And
There's a
you can jump
poisoner's
3
kit
times
and
as
a
far.
forgery kit too. The disguise kit
There's
is
a-
split.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay, what if we
Love a
get the
disguise
wind?
kit.
Because the wind is our main sneaky person. What if we see if they have boots of elven kind,
What does that
which would
do?
give them advantage on stealth checks to move silent.
How much is it? Because I feel, although I am the sneaker, we don't tend to use that too much.
It's
300.
300.
Mhm.
Ooh, spell scroll.
Actually,
Does
wait
it
a second. How
let
much
you learn
gold do we
another
need to do the
spell?
armor upgrades?
Well,
Because maybe we
So-
should just take it in gold and buy the armors.
So
Yeah,
we have,
we need quite a bit.
yeah,
What was
so
that?
Because
Instead of
my armor is if I go breastplate, it's 400. If I go half plate, it's 750.
Yeah, so my suggestion was instead of trying to get magic items, maybe we should just be looking at selling it for gold so that we can afford the basic stuff we need.
And I'm pretty
Hmm.
sure Valheim has splint at the moment, doesn't she?
well, she has
I have chainmail.
Oh, or her splint is 200, plate is 1500.
So the question is, if would Brewbrook prefer a better shield or half plate?
I mean, either way, it's 1 AC, right?
Yeah. But the shield plus 1 is 400 gold pieces, so that would be a more, I guess, economical thing.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, yeah.
That would leave us with 400 gold pieces left over. So that would be enough to get Valheim's splint now if we wanted.
And just enough for splint then?
And
Yeah, so sorry, this is we're taking into account the existing gold we have, right? Because there's still 1,000 we haven't distributed yet.
no, this is just the value of the loot. If we include the
Oh my
gold that
goodness.
we would have after
Taking
getting the shield, so if
forever.
we decide on getting the shield, that would give us 2,000 free gold. If we get 400 in gold from the
So could we? Is that enough to get both of their upgrades by any chance?
we would be short about 250 gold.
What about
How much gold do you guys?
what about the
Oh.
amulet ring or necklace?
I don't think those are very.
Or the 3 moonstone?
Well, we do have the pearls. How much would the pearls worth?
Oh right,
And the
I forgot about
pearl?
those.
Yeah, if we sell the pearls, we would have enough to get.
Doesn't
what
someone
we
have the
require.
identify spell, like, always memorized? The pearls you
Um,
use for that.
Or the harvested eyes. What about the eyes? Are the eyes worth anything?
Are you
I-
asking the shopkeeper?
Yeah, let's ask him because he would be the buyer
Okay,
for them.
let's ask the shopkeeper. What about these eyes?
Let's see. Well, looks like you really took this beast apart, eh?
Gotta salvage what we
think,
can, right?
It is in pretty good shape. All the socket pieces are there. Let me think. Would Stan have use for this? You know, I'll give you like 10 gold for them. Because I'm not really sure if they'll be useful or not.
Mm,
Sorry, out of character. How much gold do you individually have yourselves?
15.
I only have 13 or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, that's not gonna be.
14.
Or
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah, I've got like 2.
could we talk him up for the difference? Because minus the gold, what is that? Minus the eyes, that's another 150 worth.
Are you trying to get 150 for the eyes?
No.
I was about to
No,
say
no.
he's not gonna go
It's
for
No,
it.
it's everything.
No, the difference for the trade.
Because we're doing the bone limbs and like basically I'm trying to talk up the magic items we are selling him.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shoot,
Like
there's one
to
more. I forgot we
persuade
have the
So
plus
how
one
much are
flail.
you trying to get for the bone limbs and the impaled skull from him?
So it's base value plus 150.
So 1650 total.
I believe
Yeah,
that math
so
is correct.
we're gonna try to persuade to increase the value of the magic items.
But we're also including the eyes because I believe we needed another
And
50.
yeah,
for
and
those.
we'll just include that, throw that in.
Okay. Well, he is willing to offer y'all. It's like, for both the magical weapons and the eyes that maybe we could use. I'll do 1750.
17. Is
Sounds
that
great
enough?
to me.
I think that
That
is.
is more than y'all asked for. So I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
sounds really
I
good
think
to
so.
me.
I think so. I have 27 gold, so I could probably pool in. I'd just pitch in my gold to help you guys get upgrades.
So, hold on. If we get 750 and we add the
27. Wow.
1600,
Don't forget, Killjoy needs some sort of armor because he's got
Yeah.
he's in his long johns right now.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
No,
yeah,
remember,
because
we're gonna upgrade one of ours, and we give him what we have.
yeah, that was the plan.
Yeah,
I remember now.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Missed
Yeah,
that.
so if we get the half plate for Brewbrook, then that'd be 750, and that would give Gilzer the scale mail that Brewbrook's wearing. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is exactly the items that we are trading in for those?
The eyes, the impaled skull, and the bone limbs.
Impaled skull.
And
Those
as
are the
an
first
aside,
thing.
I'm saying this out of character. I forgot. I still have the plus one flail,
Oh yeah, and the flail.
but we haven't included that in the pricing yet, and I
No.
think we don't need to for now.
Okay, we can hold on to that. I could also use it.
I
It's
think
not-
It's
it's
not better than your
worse.
spear.
No, but I
I
could
don't have
totally
a
see
spear.
Valhalla like swinging it, while on her horse.
You could
Yeah.
use it as
Elk.
like backup or something. Actually, could I use this?
okay, so
Let me see.
if we take him on his offer and we use all of our remaining gold, we only need 8 gold difference, which we have enough silver to cover. So
Yeah.
that would give us exactly enough for us to get the weapons, a shield plus 1, plate mail, and half plate.
Okay. Sounds good.
Math
And-
is awesome.
And it's all that for just the 3 items?
And the eyes.
And the others.
4
Which
items?
That would be enough to give Brewbrook a shield plus 1, a Warhammer plus 1, and upgrade him to half plate, and then upgrade Valheim 2 steps to plate mail.
What's the 4th one we're selling? I got
There's
the
multiple
improved
eyes,
one.
is I guess what I was trying to say.
Oh, well, I counted that as one. So the eyes, the impaled
Okay.
skull, and the bone limbs, right?
Okay.
That
Yeah.
that would run us completely dry, but we could do that.
Oh,
I'm okay
Okay.
with that. Yeah.
Yep, same here. We can survive on harvest and game.
I mean, we have a ship we
Foraging
can
and
sleep in, plus
yeah,
a whole bunch of
exactly.
alligator meat.
Do I still get my
Yeah,
cool wand
exactly.
of smiles?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I think this will be fine.
Yeah, I'll throw in the wand of smiles. Don't worry.
Oh,
Kelsey.
thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh,
No problem. Y'all bring good business.
and he puts his hand out to get it.
Okay, go ahead and drag it to your inventory.
Oh,
Jason.
thank you. Oh, yeah.
So
I gotta find it.
everyone's okay with that shopping list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And I assume for the plate mail and the half plate, or will we get it here, or will we just go to a blacksmith and get it?
Okay.
You can just go ahead and do it here. We'll just assume that the blacksmith is next door.
Or how about we assume this? He was gonna work with this with some testing, and he's just like, you know what? I just happen to have this.
Yes, there we go.
All right.
Oh,
And
I
that
go-
would take our gold to 0 and our silver to 3.
but yeah, I'm like, thank you, sir, and I cast it on him as soon as I get it.
And whose gold does that count? That counts all of our personal gold as well?
No, that doesn't
No.
touch anyone's personal gold. That just takes
You
all
know,
of
it's
our.
weird. My math showed that y'all still had a little bit left, but maybe I was wrong on almost everything.
So
Oh,
now
how many
when you
eyes were
I
there? Maybe I
added-
miscounted.
I added 750
17.
plus the 1692.
But yeah, now when you play the magical shopkeeper guy, you have to act like you're
1692,
smiling.
And we had 83 silver. And that gave me our total buying power was 33,442.
Okay, I just came a little bit off from that, but what y'all bought was, let's see, 700 for weapons. I don't know how much the weapons were. I'm just going by your Discord thing. 400 for the shield, 1,500 for the plate mail. Ooh, that is 15,000.
Whoa!
750 for the half plate.
Yes, please.
That's where all of our money went.
No,
So
that's
yeah,
for sure.
So it does look like y'all should have like 90 gold left.
Yeah, I didn't think
In
we
the
were going
cart
to spend all
package.
of that. Yeah.
Okay, sure. I mean, it's in our favor. Why not?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we actually should. I must have added an extra 100. Okay, so we would have 92 gold.
Oh wait, I forgot the one. Minus
Oh.
25.
No, you said you were going to throw it in for
I
me.
was throwing it into the total price, but I forgot. whenever I was doing
Wow.
that.
I'm glad I cast that spell on you now, and you look ridiculous while you smile, sir. Tricking a little
I was
innocent
already
gnome like
smiling.
me.
Wait, they gotta succeed on a Constitution saving throw. Let me see. Can they do it? Although he's already pretty happy.
Now you're even happier.
He's just grinning widely as he buys these 2 magic items from y'all. He cannot hide his huge smile.
All right.
I don't think he's
think
super happy because he's actually happy or because of the wand.
Also, I just realized you said we could, in theory, you would be able to sell one item without it being suspicious, right?
Yes,
If I use
We
the
are 6
wand,
people, so
that is
if I-
true.
but yeah, if I use up all the wand charges, like during a day, then there's a chance that it'll turn into the wand of scowls, which makes everybody look angry. Like there's like
I've seen that.
that's really interesting. I love that.
that's funny.
Yeah. I wonder how long it'll take Kilzer to turn it into the scowly wand.
I think I added all of the items we bought, the cart characters from the store, and subtracted the gold. So whoever's item belongs to whatever, I guess you'd have to drag it to your own thing.
Oh, so we need to add the stuff to our inventory now?
Yeah, I went ahead and did cart captors from the store tab. Ones that we were looking at.
Oh, we just put it in there, huh? Okay, I get a shield +1. Nice.
I just need some armor.
And I get the half plate?
Yes. Which should make you pretty durable in the front line.
Yes.
Because I also think Brewbrook's the only person that didn't have any magical items whatsoever.
I did not.
Yeah, that's why I was like trying to tally it up to spread it out.
Oh, I need to attune to this shield?
Um,
Or no?
I do
It
not.
should say if it requires attunement.
Okay.
I think regular +1s aren't attuned because there's no additional effect, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, I don't see an attunement spot to click, so I would assume not. Yeah, attunement not required.
Okay, so look at that. 19 armor class.
I'm gonna buy a dice set too because it's only 1 silver piece, and I have that on my own. So I'm gonna
Okay.
take away the. How much was the herbalism? It was 5, so I'll take away 5.
All right, so I put my shield and my scale mail in the party inventories for Kilzer to take.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. I got the scale mail.
Oh, you
I don't
did?
know if,
Okay, then
yeah, I
remove
don't
it
know
from
if
the.
it went away.
You gotta remove.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to mess it up, so I didn't. Okay, gotcha. Delete.
Hmm.
Yes.
Well,
The
how did
shield?
you
Do I
grab
need
your
the? Okay, I'll take the
items?
shield too.
You have a
I
shield.
did
You have a
not.
magical one.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. I was like, wait, what? Okay, yeah, I don't need that. Good point. Okay. Cool.
My
Ooh. We forgot to try to sell the pearls, but we haven't gotten to
Oh,
that kind of
we
story
were
yet.
gonna keep those for
Oh, okay.
components
Oh,
in case we need it.
nice. But wait, doesn't Kilzer have one?
Oh,
Because
I need to
didn't I
take the
run up
Warhammer.
and take one? Remember? I think I
What?
said that I went and grabbed a pearl.
No, I had them.
Yeah, but when we found them, I remember popping in and be like, Kilzer comes over and grabs one.
Oh yeah, the small half
Yeah, the little broken one.
low quality pearl.
Uh huh.
The because there's like 2.5 or
But
something
I
like
don't want
that.
to sell it.
Yeah, it
That's
was
just my
2.5.
lucky pearl. I'm holding on to it for sake of keeping
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's not like a proper pearl. It's a
I love my
part of a
pearl.
pearl.
It's perfect. Thank you guys for letting me keep it.
Alright.
All right, so
Okay, so are y'all leaving now?
I am.
I think Ecker's ready to leave.
I'm in the void.
Yeah, I think I'm good too.
Did Valhall take all her stuff?
I did not.
Right. You would be taking the halberd, the longbow, and the plate.
I wonder if there's anything
Am I taking the longbow then?
else while I'm.
Or
Yeah.
I thought
It's a
I
basic
thought
longbow.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It's just in case you need to, and then I guess you can put your chainmail back in the thing, and we can sell that.
I think we should keep the chainmail until then, just in case someone else needs it.
No.
Oh, I guess we could see what Perina has too, because she's supposed to be on our boat. I wonder
Ooh,
if she's been waiting this whole time.
I have I'm gonna buy a bag of ball bearings too because it's only 1 gold, and I have I'll just do that. That sounds cool. I'm just looking through while I'm here. How do I? So take away 1, 8. Okay, now I'm down to 8, but I got some cool shit.
Okay. So we'll keep the flail, and we'll keep the. Okay, so we still have the sword and the flail, and then I'll add the chainmail in here.
Wait. Sorry, not y'all.
Oh,
Talking to my daughter.
it's okay.
Well, we have quite a bit of stuff in here, huh?
We do.
A bunch of that is stuff that Ecker just threw in there because it was
Yeah.
heavy.
I did the same. Like the tent, I realized I don't sleep, so
Plus, now we have the
Yeah.
what's it called?
the hut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I added the chainmail in there, so I just delete it from my inventory.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Delete. Fed by chainmail. You've been good.
Hello, plate. You're better.
I don't think it went away.
You've got to. Okay. So
Oh, do I have to unequip it first?
yeah, you can delete it. You just have to go to the 3 dots.
I did. I click on the 3 dots and I click delete, and it's still in my inventory.
Unequip.
It's so buggy.
Just block it out of your mind. Pretend like it's not there.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Good. Super slow. Okay, and then I want the plate mail in my inventory. Donning on my new armor.
Yes, we would head back to the boat then, right?
And then I delete that. from
Yeah.
here. Gosh. I'm afraid I might accidentally delete something by accident.
All right there.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, I guess we'll have a second halberd because I'm putting my old one back in there. I guess we can keep that either on the boat or
Yeah.
in the wagon.
All right.
That's true. We could have sold that as well. I forgot.
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
Well,
We've got the warhammer, the halberd. We still have the flail. I mean, we could go try and sell those. The flail is pretty valuable if we want to just try and liquidize it for money. Since
yeah, that's true.
This guy
I want to
must be
leave that
really
on the
rich.
ship or the card captor's cart,
Or
just in case we can trade it 1 for 1 for another magic item in the future.
or we can keep like a stock of spare items for when we get new companions or something like that.
maybe we could teach Fuzzy to use the flail when he keeps it in its mouth.
Yeah.
I like that idea, Ecker. I like it a lot.
Okay. I think I'm gonna put my short sword away. 'Cause I've almost never used it. Which is kinda sad.
Yeah, just let me know whenever all of y'all are ready to head out the shop
Oh, I'm ready.
together.
Okay, so the
Oh,
long halberd. Oh, and then the old halberd. Should I keep the quarterstaff then?
What for?
It's a single melee, so it's
Sometimes
one-handed.
you just need to bonk someone in the head with the stick, you know? You never know. A good quarterstaff can do wonders, you know?
Let me see. A quarterstaff. Quarterstaff. I got the quarterstaff initially because it was versatile and it was one-handed.
I don't have a quarterstaff. I was about to go on about how many times I've used a quarterstaff.
Yeah, so I don't know. I never use it, but I don't know if I should
Yeah.
officially retire or not.
Retire it.
Yes, retire it.
Well, I thought you were keeping your quarterstaff because you can use it with a shield.
But I don't use shields.
Because I don't think any of your abilities seem to work really well with your two-handed weapons.
Yeah.
I think you're
Everything
overthinking
else
it.
is just backup in case, like, maybe like the halberd flies out of my hand, or I get this arm or something like that. Really.
So both Valheim and Brewbrook would have 19 AC, right?
Nice.
I'm ready to pick a fight. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's fight it out.
Oh right, and Killser like looks off. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go beat someone up.
Ecker's like, I like my ice sword, but maybe in the future I can also get a lightning sword. I'm just gonna
Alright.
collect all the elemental swords.
Come on, guys.
They were all in harmony until you got the fire sword.
I'll keep an eye out for an
Everything
elemental sword
changed
for you.
when the flame tongue attacked.
Okay, so as you are walking out, give me a perception check, everyone.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It's probably because we started
Fun.
talking about the thing.
Oh, bad.
Perception.
Good.
Ooh. The rolls
Another
continue.
20?
Oh my god.
Oh my
I did
God.
really bad. I've been
I rolled
doing
a
so
2.
I'm
good.
really burning these up.
Valheim.
Okay, Eckhard, DeWind, and
Both rolled
Valheim. They as they're walking out the door, they definitely feel an intense stare at them, and but when they look to the direction it's coming from, all they see is the plushie dangling in the window, facing them.
Oh. Some kind of voodoo doll or something.
Ecker do an Arcana check to see if he would piece anything together based on that feeling.
Sure.
I'll use the toys. Toys are alive.
Oh, the toys are what's spying on us. I got it.
Well,
So
two of us
you
realize
really are not
Can I
sure.
try?
There's so many magic items in this room. I mean, you can try.
Can,
It is going to be a very hard check.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
Mm.
I will try to.
So there's like so many. Actually, I don't really know why I had Killser try, as he does not sense it. He doesn't even notice anything staring at him.
Yeah. I'm a pretty light-hearted guy. Whatever. It
But you
doesn't
look
really
over,
bother
and
me.
it's just this, purple plushie hanging in the window. Kind of has a bunch of eyeballs, on it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait to
Not
inform the party
suspicious at
after.
all.
Yeah, gonna wait to inform the party when we're in a safe location.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's
So I'll try to subtly indicate to them.
Oh, what a
Later.
cute teddy bear! I say as I'm leaving.
And this is it's got like a giant eye in the center, and then like a bunch of tentacles coming off with little eyes.
Yeah,
on the
Killser's
side.
just unfazed and doesn't feel uneasy at all. And he's like, oh, what a cute teddy bear. Alright, guys, let's go. Are we going back to the boat, or where are we going?
I'm not. Actually, wait. Would it be considered metagaming? I did pass the roll, right?
For what? What role?
To-
You did notice the thing staring your direction.
Let me just double check the wording of Hunter's Mark. Mystically cast it as your core until the spell ends. That's not the part I care about. Blah blah blah. And you have advantage on any wisdom or perception or survival check to find it. If the I don't think it's. I think it's an abuse, so I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't an animate object, anyways. Just to clarify.
I know,
Y'all
but
can really tell this is a stuffed plushie.
yeah, but if it were a golem or something, I think the idea is if I could
You
identify,
want to
if
do
I
a
could
history check to see if you recognize what it is of?
Here. Okay. That's the donkey. One moment.
I might have to.
History. There we go.
You have no clue what this creature is, what this plushie is of.
Yeah, because if I cast Hunter's Mark on it and it's capable of targeting it, that means I'm aware it's alive. But I don't know if that'd be too metagamey of me to use that in that way.
so
You know.
Well,
all three of
I
us.
can tell
Probably
you
not
tried to
alive.
cast Hunter's Mark and it did not target it.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So would
But
Echo
it
be
is
able to do a history check to see if he recognizes what that plushie is?
He can.
okay. And now remember, we're gonna discuss this after we leave. Okay, out of
You
earshot.
have
not.
no clue.
I'm the only one who passed my history check. Okay.
Wait, Valhalla, did you do? Oh, Valhalla. Okay, so Valhalla recognizes this as a Oh, what is it called? Oh my God, I can't think of the name. Someone help me out. What?
Yeah,
Beholder?
you're gonna have to describe it a bit more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Single eye in the middle, a big
Or
mouth,
Cyclops.
Cyclops?
with a lot of
Gorgon?
tentacle eyes off to the side. Why can't I remember what the hell this is?
Is it a
A
beholder?
beholder. You recognize it as a beholder.
Okay.
Why
Beholder.
can't I think of that word?
I don't know what that is, so it's okay. Understandable.
You know what? I will show in the Discord chat what a beholder looks like, and you can just imagine a plushie toy of this.
Okay.
Oh god, those things are terrifying.
And it's purple, as all things in Zoblob's shop are.
Oh, it's so cute.
Okay, so y'all are out the shop. Y'all are not actually by the market. Y'all are in the dock ward.
Wow. Oh, okay. So besides offloading those things, we were also gonna. Okay. Did we ever pick up the wood carver tools?
Yes, we've got
Okay.
all those.
And we didn't sell the studded armor, right?
No, because we're giving that to
Ada. Okay, good.
Ada.
Okay, and then. All right. Yeah, sounds good for you. Yeah, and then we still gotta take stock of what's on the boat.
I think
I
we
think
took stock
we
of the
did
boat.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
I really feel like I should mark that place on the map for y'all. Let me just put a little
Oh.
purple.
Is that the purple?
Yes, that is the purple.
That's the
Magic
magic
shop.
store? Okay.
Okay.
And we're in the dock ward, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
So is a beholder not alive?
Typically they are. This is like a stuffed plushie, a little stuffed animal of one.
Are you asking
Um,
because my hunter's
Yeah,
mark
like
towards
that, except purple.
Yeah.
My guess is that it has some kind of magic resistance that
Or
allowed me
maybe
not
it's
to cast it.
cursed or possessed or something.
Or
His
maybe it's
shop was stopping me from doing it because presumably he might have some kind of magical blockage.
Yeah.
yeah. Or maybe it's the plushie is one of those scrying or spying tools.
Yeah. It might be.
Maybe it's just a plushie and there's a ward underneath it to throw people off.
Maybe it's just that creepy of a plushie that it just gets your attention and you feel like it's watching you, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's what you're thinking because you didn't pass the.
I thought it was cute.
Okay, so what are y'all doing now?
Okay. In the safe space, I will explain to them what happened with the plushie or what we
Ecker
found out.
is gonna say that it is one creepy looking octopus.
So I think we should be more cautious going forward.
All right.
But they seem to like dark or cursed items. So we at least know what to do with it, be it for good or bad.
Go sell it to the purple store.
Yes. What was his shop? What was his name?
Zoblob.
Zoblob.
XOBLOB.
Okay.
Zoblob.
XOBLOB. Okay. I like the sound of that.
Okay. Alrighty, now I guess we're going back to the ship, right?
Yeah.
I would assume that's where you explained it to us, actually.
Yes, absolutely.
So
And
should
could we
switch over
like
to
put
the-
up some protection wards on the ship, like non-prying spells and the protection,
Do we
anything
have
of that sort?
do we have the ability
We
to
don't
do
have-
so?
No. I mean, maybe if we take that spell later, but we don't have any spells that can do that, I don't think.
We don't have any like wards.
No, I didn't take that spell.
So do we switch over to the party ship?
I don't know what y'all are doing yet to
Are we going
answer
back to
them.
the ship or no? I don't
Yeah,
know.
we're back at the ship.
Okay, so yeah.
Oh, we are
switch-
back at the ship? Okay.
switch scenes.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's why we're talking
At the
and
top, there's the-
uploading. Yeah.
Then we'll have to decide our next course of action, right?
I'm trying to remember what other things we had left to do.
Oh, but we didn't take a direct route back to the ship just in case there were followers. We, went around.
Do
Took
we
a
hear
detour.
about the gang war on our way through the streets?
Yeah.
So on your way through the streets, as you turn a corner, you do see a bunch of guards, kind of have cordoned off a section of the street
Mm-hmm.
in the docks area,
Okay.
Oh.
like not on the coast, but in the docks ward.
Oh.
Are y'all like looking closer or what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
As
so
close as we can see and safe place.
as you peer, you kind of like crane your neck to peer around all the guards and stuff. You see lying on the cobblestones about a half dozen corpses, seemingly the victim of some terrible skirmish.
Oh,
Watch
shit.
officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans and are in the midst of questioning witnesses in the area. One of the officers sees you staring and says, "Get on, nothing to see here."
I think we should just get the hell out of here, you guys. There's something going on.
I will, as we pass by, I will offer silent prayers to the dead.
Okay. And you hear kind of whispers as you're walking past, oh, these gang wars are getting so dangerous. It's hard to even go out. And you notice that in this area, kind of like the street lights have been knocked out.
Yeah, this place
It
is
definitely
kinda
doesn't look
going
like
to
this is
dumps.
the best area of town you've cut through.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yikes.
Do we
I
know
think we're in
what
the
the
shady
name
part of
of
town,
the-
you guys.
The gangs
What?
are, by the way. Like we know the
You
one.
know,
gang.
one of them is Zentarum. Are you planning to see if you can find out more, like who the other gang is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Perception. Nope. Got nothing.
No,
I don't know.
Eh.
How do I? Hang on, sorry, it's still giving me. Wow.
All right,
You build it
Filter,
up
you're
on
up.
that shop.
Oh. Okay.
Filter, you're up.
Oh. I guess I can look.
Center.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, my computer froze. I can't see your roll.
I got a nat 20.
You got a nat 20? Okay. So, you hear that the guild wars are between the Zentarum and Xanathar guild,
Ah.
and that the guards have already, the City Watch has already arrested 3 bandits and are questioning anybody that was in the area.
Mm.
What was the second game called, and can you spell it?
Xanathar. Let me.
Xantarum, I have, and the other one is Xanathar.
Yeah.
I misspelled it.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Well, there's that.
So that's the second game.
Yes. Can you give me a history check?
Pilsner?
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
You're the only one who passed.
Okay, so
What?
you know that Xanathar is a very powerful beholder, and his followers are at war with the Zentarum.
Mm. Yeah, it seems like there's some. Yeah, that's those ones that are having a war. You know, it's that beholder guy.
And
What beholder guy?
wait, so
I don't know. I think I just heard about it somewhere. You know, Xanathar or Xantaro. You know, one of them like they follow this beholder, and they've been at war for a bit. You know.
and who is in Xantarum?
Xanatar.
Well, no, both. Xanathar is a crime lord. Kilder has explained that much to y'all. A beholder crime lord. And the Zentarum are a group of people who are another gang. Not always evil. Like sometimes there's kind of like two sections of the Zentarum guild. Some of them deal with more shadier, dark side of things, and the other ones are just out to make a buck. You know, not necessarily bad, but trying to make a buck.
Oh.
But you know, their leader is a beholder, which
Yeah, but I
I
don't have
know
any.
what a beholder is.
I don't really have any friends or family holding me here. You know, it's not really my business to mess around with their fights or whatever. You know, we just gave
Okay,
them a
so
bunch of weapons. I think they should be okay.
I'm a bit confused. Which side is the one that is led by a beholder? Xanathar?
Yes.
Okay. And then Zentarum is just being led by like a regular gang lord?
As far as you know, a regular man. Yes, like a.
Okay. Okay. Alright, thank you.
Okay, so what are y'all doing?
I mean, is
Spell swords and such. Just so
is
y'all know.
is is Perina here?
Uh,
Oh yeah,
Karina
she's
is
coming with
not
us.
actually here.
Oh, she was supposed to be here.
I mean, it's been a couple days.
I hope she didn't forget.
Are y'all looking around the docks for her? What are y'all doing? I mean, y'all just went straight
Hector
to the
is
ship.
going to go into a local tavern and inquire about a companion and see if anyone there has seen her.
Okay, so you go into the docks tavern that you are familiar with from where you found Ada first at,
Mhm.
and you do see a very sad blonde half elf sitting at a booth by herself, looking rather dejected.
Oh,
Is that Perina?
Is this
I don't know. You
Marina?
can only see her from the back. Like you can see the back of her. Are you
Okay.
approaching her?
Yes,
Hector,
approach and
yeah.
see what we can identify.
Hector's
Okay,
gonna
so-
like puff out his chest and flex his collar as he walks up.
So as you walk up to her, she hears the movement next to her, and she looks up, and she's like, ah! And she's like, her eyes light up. She's like, I thought y'all forgot about me.
yeah. No, I'm not. I'm using.
And tears are just like streaming down her face because she really believed that y'all had left without her.
I
And she
see.
was told the wrong location to go.
For the record, I thought that I specifically told her where the ship was, so she would have seen
Yes,
it there.
but then she waited there and nobody showed up. So she
Oh,
assumed
okay.
that you gave her a lie.
We'll explain that we encountered something that took us a while to deal with. In fact, I assume she hasn't been here more than a day, because I don't think we took more than
No,
a
it's
day.
just been a day. Yeah, you are
Okay.
just a day late.
Okay.
There.
Oh,
Oh
so
wait, why am I saying why? Oh, okay, that's right, because I'm not my character. Got it.
I'm
You're
on the
probably
boat.
clicked on the ship.
I'm
Okay,
on the boat.
I did. I did.
I'm so glad to see y'all. I thought I'd given up my life for nothing.
Oh, we
Oh.
I
wouldn't
wasn't
leave you
sure where I would
behind.
go.
Do we have a scene here? Or...
No, I didn't load it up since half
Oh.
of y'all were on the party ship. I do have a scene, but
There.
I just didn't load it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I assume we could do most of this talking anyways.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So she follows y'all back. She gets up.
There. That's
She's
how the doctor
sounding
sounds.
very much happier. Lead the way. Lead the way. I'll go wherever y'all want. I have nowhere else to go.
Yes, and we start heading to the ship.
Okay. All right. So y'all are on the ship. Is there anything y'all are doing before y'all take off?
So at the ship, yeah. So for certain that the purple shop belongs to Xanathar, and I'm pretty sure he may have been spying on us when the shopkeeper was talking to us about that. Maybe trying to judge our reaction and maybe see if he deems us worthy of recruitment, because we did kind of mention that, like, hey, can we help? So that is my theory.
Well, when I get on the ship, I go
Yeah.
and I lock Fuzzy in this little storeroom. I'm like, get in there, boy.
Okay.
I don't want you jumping off the side.
Okay.
Is Fuzzy here?
Yeah,
Yes,
he's in the room. I put him in there.
Also, okay, so I'm getting some of the faction names confused, but does the faction that the shop seller say he was part of line up with being part of that Gorgon, or do we believe that that was laid by an enemy?
I think you can call her as
He did not say what he was aligned with, but he did say he was against the Xantharum.
And
Yeah.
are they aligned with the Golem or no?
The
not the golem, the
beholder
beholder.
is Xanathar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
So-
had a beholder in his window. I think he's
He
aligned
He did
with
have a
that one.
beholder in his window.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so the comment was, as long as you're not part of the Zentarum group or something
Okay,
along.
so it's consistent. We're fine then. Okay, I'll go.
Yeah.
Yes, quite. Mhm. So
And
yeah,
as in
definitely
supporting,
be more cautious.
Yeah. It'll be okay, guys.
Yeah,
Very
Ecker
good.
does not like the crime squid with all the eyes.
Rhymes.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's everyone on the boat.
I believe
And-
so.
And I'm
Ada
like,
is
where are
in
you
the
landlubbers
sails.
waiting for? Somebody unhook us from the dock and someone get the sails. Let's get out of here.
Okay, and so we unload the tools, the wood carver tools to fix the boat, right? Was there any
Yes.
fixing that needed to be done before we can set sail?
No, I think you should be good.
Okay.
And Ada give a once over and say that everything looks good and ready to go.
Oh, hi, Parina.
Hello.
Glad you could make it.
I'm glad y'all showed up.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry it took us so long. We had a little bit of business to take care of before we left town.
I'm just
Got
glad I
caught
have
up.
somewhere to go.
Yeah, of course. We told you were good with us, you know? Like, yeah.
I sold my home.
We got you. Oh,
What?
cool.
You
What?
had a house?
I
I
bet you got a
didn't
pretty
figure I'd
penny.
go back.
I bet you got a good
Yeah,
amount of
that
money
actually
though.
makes
So
sense.
now,
Why would you pay for property taxes for a home you're not?
yeah. So now you can start your new life with us. Like that's exciting,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yes,
you're one of us
my
now.
family.
Oh, nice.
If she's got a
That's
sword.
wonderful. All right.
Is
Well,
this far
anyways,
away?
they probably need your help with the sales and stuff. You know, if you want to get out of here. So you know, everybody's got to put in their effort. And then
Yeah.
I walk. I go to the next. Hey, Brooke, what you doing?
I
You asked us about what, Ekar?
If she's got a sword.
Yes, I do have a sword. It's a. Oops, I didn't mean to actually roll it. I have a long sword.
All right. Ask if she likes really big swords.
I
Oh,
what are you
Not that.
thinking, sir?
it's getting
So we
spicy over
found-
there. Hey, bro, bro.
That's a
We
personal
found
question.
a sword on a
What?
statue. Ask Ask if she would like. If... Hold on. He shows her the statue sword.
Oh, you mean an actual sword? Okay. A girl can't be too cautious. Yes, that is a very nice sword.
You guys okay?
I'm gonna come over there and be like, "Hey, Karina just gave up her life to leave with us and stuff. Maybe you should come over here, Ecker, and just give her some time. Let's put your sword away, okay? Get back to work." And then I'm gonna go over here
He's
and
just gonna
carry
go
on.
boat and hide at the other end of the ship and pretend.
Yeah.
that-
Oh yeah. Go over there and get that rigging for us. Thank you. We're about to set sail. Sorry
Wait,
about
so
him,
did you?
Karina.
Wait.
Sorry about
So
that.
did you give her the sword then?
if she wants it, I guess.
Yeah, I
If
don't think you gave
everyone's
her a
okay with
chance
that.
You said it was a very nice sword, and then you walked off.
It's just gonna.
All right.
He's just going to keep muttering that he's a very bad bard to himself in the corner.
I'm over here quietly talking with Ada. I've gone up here when no one's paying attention, and me and Ada are having a private conversation.
Okay.
And I will discuss with Ada what the conversation should be about, and then I will get with you,
Okay.
Jade. Yes. Don't worry, Ada. I made sure they were all working. Look, we should make good time.
Good. That's good. I am so ready to be out of this town.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh my goodness.
Did you get all your shopping done?
I believe so.
Oh, that's good.
No, I mean I didn't spend a lot of money, but I nicked a few things.
Nice. I know you did, Ada. And I wink, and then I leave, and I go down.
Hush you. Just kind of elbowed you. All right.
All right.
So, are y'all ready to disembark?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so. You guys ready?
Yes, we have the goat, and we have all the tools and supplies, and I guess we didn't really pick up any missions.
We're starting a new life across
Oh,
the
we were going to
sea.
talk about if
Oh, it's black for me, by the way.
there was any
Oh, it
kind of
is?
mail or anything, but I don't know if that's a priority.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
We were
we
gonna.
did ask. We did ask if anyone had any.
It's black.
I'm working on it. I don't know why it's black. I swear I tested the scene. All players should have ownership of the ship, and it should have a low vision range.
Okay.
No, I'm not sure what y'all can see. Shit.
Blue and a little bit of land.
Okay, that's what you're supposed to see. Well, no, not if the stream is accurate. I hope there's a major delay because I see nothing on the stream.
There we go.
What's the stream show, Clown?
Now it shows blue and a little bit of land.
Okay,
Alright.
I think that's what you're supposed to see. I keep checking the stream, but it's still black for me there. Oh.
Okay, ship can be moved.
Okay, so
Oh, land ho! Wait, are we?
land is where you are coming from.
We're heading out.
I believe so.
Okay, cool. I was like, wait, there's no way we got there already. All right.
Okay, so you can travel 4 squares in a day by boat. This is the boat going, 24 hours with people rotating shifts. A square will take 6 hours to cross. I might adjust these things later.
Ooh.
And each day you'll have to make a navigation check to see if you end up where you want to go. So what I will need y'all to do is ping the spot that y'all the square that y'all want to go each day.
Just a quick question. I think our plan was to go due west, correct?
I believe so.
Okay. So 4 squares would be here.
Okay. Is that where y'all want to attempt to head to?
Yeah.
Okay, and who is the navigator? It will be a
It'll be
wisdom
Ada.
survival check.
It'll be Ada.
Yeah,
She's
Ada.
She's the only
Okay,
one
well, I
with
wasn't
skill
sure if
experience.
anybody is doing it with her, if she's like training
Oh.
y'all to use the
Oh,
boat.
I
Yeah,
can help
she's
her.
trying to. Yeah, she's trying to train us.
Because if it's perception, I have a +5. We might as well help each other out.
Can
It's
Edgar
a
use
wisdom
his
survival
bardic
check.
inspiration?
Oh, sorry, survival? Never mind.
Yes,
It's a
wisdom
+2.
survival.
We'll do it together.
Where is her? Oh, there it is. I don't
We're
even
all
know who's
just
her friend.
gathered around Ada, like, don't worry, we can help. And
Okay, so Ada rolls. She gets a 20 actually, 15 plus 5. So she easily navigates the boat. Can you please move it to the square y'all pointed at?
oh, cool.
Okay, so 1 day has passed. You'll have to eat a ration. We could do this at the end of the journey if you want, but there will be a ration for every day you're out. And you can tell me anything you might be doing over the time.
Can I
You're
try to?
traveling.
Can I try to fish?
You can, yes.
Oh, what do I roll for that?
I believe that's also a
Can?
survival check. Is it?
Okay.
Wait, what is it?
Hunting?
Oh, you know what? He can, because I put the fishing gear into the group inventory instead of mine.
Oh, I just assumed there was some on the boat.
No, we had
Yeah.
to buy it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Hunt
Well,
wild.
I'll do it. Survival.
No,
Yeah,
we have the fishing net that you can try to use
Ooh.
to catch fish.
I think I caught something. Maybe
You
not.
did catch a fish.
Oh, and it looks giant next to Killser, but it's probably tiny, like not super tiny, but mid-sized.
All right,
I will
good
say
for
you
me.
caught a
I'll
4
handle
pound
that.
fish.
It looks giant. I'm holding it up, guys. I caught something. You think you can cook this up for us, Valhalla? And I'm
Yeah.
like, the fish is
Okay.
flopping all over, but I have a firm grip on it.
Okay, let me go to cooking. Sure. All right.
Yeah. And I just like hold it up until it stops wiggling, and then I throw it to Valhalla.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ooh.
do I need to roll to catch that?
No, that's a really, really nice meal that you just made.
So, I'll use some of the herbs we had to spice it up.
Ooh.
Yes, a few of you were feeling, actually, you know what? Everybody make me Constitution saving throws.
Oh no.
How do I do that?
We gotta get our sea legs first, don't we?
Oh, I gotta open up the.
Constitution? Okay.
Yes.
Come
Saving
on,
throw?
+1.
Yes.
Oh, I got a good one.
Wait. Dang, that wasn't a saving throw. I don't think it makes a difference. Oh no, it does. I get a +2.
I got
What's your
really
bonus
good.
for saving throw?
It's a +2 instead of a +1, so that would have been.
My
yeah,
Constitution is actually amazing, though. It's +6, so.
Yeah, mine should have been a 7 total.
Okay, so everybody except Kilzer and Burbrook and
Right.
Valhalla.
Uh,
Burbrook
we-
and Valhalla are feeling a little bit nauseous, but but not too bad.
Can we
Killjoy's
keep
feeling great.
Can we keep the boat
Yes.
steady, please?
Ecker is going to try and sing sea shanties in between vomits.
Can we?
And I'll play my flute for you, Ecker, since I'm not phased by this vomiting at all.
So it's
And Ada's looking a little bit green.
Really?
She's not-
She's
So it's
supposed to be the
Eka-
experienced one.
Edgar,
pulled out
Ada,
And and me and Ecker like perform a song while everyone vomits off the side of the boat.
I'll
including
try to
Ecker.
make us. I'll try
how
to make us
how can I use
something.
it? Oh, it
uh,
won't let me use the flute because it's I'm on the boat.
You can't just click use flute and then
No.
yeah, in the chat and then roll normal. I could do it for you. Oh my god, I roll
Yeah.
horrible.
Oh no, I can do it. Yeah, I see it 8.
You still roll pretty bad.
I'm badly playing the flute while we sing.
Okay, is anybody eating the fish food that smells quite delicious that Valhalla has cooked?
I
Oh,
am.
yeah.
I am.
I
I'm
mean-
eating some.
I need to replace the
Ecker will eat
contents of
some.
my stomach, so
Kilzer is so proud because he caught that fish, and so he's
Okay.
telling everyone like, "Hey, I caught this earlier." Yeah.
This
Can you
delicious
catch us more,
meal.
Huh?
Could you guess us some more?
Oh, I could try. I could try for sure. It seems like we're gonna be on here for a minute. Like, you know, it took us a long time to get this far, so and we
Yeah, you
barely
know.
even started. So.
Yeah, you know we're gonna need a lot of food, so keep them coming.
Oh
like
yeah, I'll keep
1,000
fishing.
pounds of food, but okay.
I'll keep fishing, and then I scarf down my plate of fish, and I like run back out, and I instantly start
Right.
fishing again.
You do feel much steadier after eating this lovely seafood meal that she's prepared. The nausea seems to abate, and you're kind of like getting used to the motion.
Oh, I caught something! I think you guys.
Sounds good.
You guys, I think I caught something. And I'm way over dramatic, like I'm acting like I'm really in a shark, you know, because it's like, yeah.
You roll a natural 20 and fall in because of the fish is too big.
Oh my god. I'd be like, Valhalla, come and grab my legs.
I got you.
Okay, so where are y'all heading today?
Due west.
No, but here you go. Here's another fish, Valhalla. Whatever it's
One
called.
person only. Who is making the survival check for this?
Oh, I did.
No,
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
that was for your fish.
Oh yeah, for survival check for what?
Who is doing the navigation?
Oh, I thought it was Ada.
Yeah, shouldn't Ada be doing
Who is
it?
helping Ada do the navigation?
Oh, I'll help Ada because me and Ada came here together, you know. So.
She's still denying that.
I'll do
wait.
it. I'll do it.
Yeah, maybe you should. Oh,
I have a +5 to survival.
yeah.
I'm just
now-
thinking and doing
Now
stuff.
I'm just by myself, so I guess it doesn't matter anyways.
So
Are you
regarding the what?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I thought Ada was rolling.
I'm rolling out both and doing a combo between the two of them. Okay.
We should have told her. Like, we're gonna do like some sailing tonight. You feel like popping in?
So
I
as
thought we
Grace
could use
is
some food here.
trying to spin the wheel, she seems to kind of be going off track. And you quickly grab it from her and twist the other way and be like, "What are you doing, girl? You know, we're going west." And she's like, sorry. I guess I'm just, a little rusty.
I think she's full of shit. I don't think she knows how to do anything.
Okay, go
so-
ahead and move 4 straight. You did succeed.
Okay, if it's before noon, then
It is currently before noon.
the sun is in the east. We go the opposite direction.
Ecker is going to sing more sea shanties.
Can I do a background like sing with him like by rolling performance?
Sure.
Saying that Kilzer is coming in with the background vocals.
We harmonize.
Job.
Yes, we did harmonize almost.
So just
Oh, well, I'm not
Just
quite sure.
remind me.
Deharmonization.
just a reminder. I think we got mapping or cartography set, whatever. So we are mapping our.
I'm loving
Our
the
journey.
shape of the
Yeah.
map so far.
Right? Well, no, because the land would already be documented, so it is just a straight line, right?
Yeah.
So it is just this that's been documented.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, y'all walked along the coast, and
Just
you
the
know,
tip.
revealed.
I know. I'm just saying that part's already discovered, so that doesn't really count as new land. It's just this.
We are not
we get to
traveling
name
in
it.
a similar shape direction. Okay, got it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so are y'all eating the fish that Killser caught yesterday?
I think our viewers would appreciate the shape too.
Yeah.
On the stream,
but-
it looks less phallic-like. Actually, it looks more like
But as we go on,
Oh, if we go off course, we're gonna have a crook in it, and then we're gonna have to see a doctor.
Was I supposed to have a cartographer kit?
I think it's part of the general inventory.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
it's just
oh yeah, I'm glad I noticed that.
So,
We definitely need that.
Ecker is going to eat the fish that we caught.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the fish
Okay.
as well.
it was did
So
are y'all eating it like?
Yeah, yeah. I want to eat the fish,
fire?
but what is
Valhalla
it?
cooking
What
it?
did you cook for us, Valhalla? What is this?
hold on. Let me roll again.
What is this meal?
I once had a similar fish cooked by a companion of mine.
Oh.
She was very good at it. Her name was Sue,
Oh.
and she was quite proficient. All she did was just cut it raw.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, really?
We named it after her, Sushi.
Oh. oh. Oh wow,
Nice.
that's cool.
We should
Very
try and make
interesting.
that and eat it.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
no. Oh.
Oh
Definitely.
no!
Oh, I liked what you made last night way better, and I kind of just scooted over. Like, I scooted out of the way, and I just.
Okay, give me y'all's Constitution saving throw.
I'm not eating it. I just slide it over, and I'm pretending to eat it. But yeah.
There we go. I'm fine.
Wait, should I do a deception
I'm
throw?
not.
Ecker
So,
is
it's
maybe
like-
fine, maybe
Here,
not.
I'm gonna do a deception because I'm gonna pretend like I ate it.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean. It tastes
You're not doing such a good job of throwing it over the side of the boat. People are noticing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The waves. I actually, can I have some more, Valhalla?
Okay.
And I
Berber
scoop my plate to Valhalla, and I get another helping.
is feeling very sick to his stomach. Aiden is feeling actually surprisingly well today.
I don't think the fish is sitting very well.
Yeah,
I didn't
that
eat
might
it
have been
again.
a bad fish. We need
Oh
I've got to look over and look. Was this a puffer fish you had? Because not every part of that is supposed to be edible.
no! So I just tried to pretend to eat it again, and I got an even worse roll. All right, and then I'm just gonna awkwardly walk away and go fish again.
Okay,
Like
Queen
those-
doesn't
Yeah,
look like
no
she's
more-
doing too well either.
no more puffer fish.
Well, it's not my fault that you don't know how to cook that fish. Okay.
Well, it's a learning experience.
Okay, this time you did not actually catch it. You caught
Yeah.
like this little tiny, bit of debris on there, but it actually doesn't have anything.
I caught some like seaweed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If I roll
should
like a
have
20,
that
can I
seaweed
find
and
like
wrap it around
magical
the fish
items or
rice.
treasure or something? Like
That is true. What?
I said, like if I roll like a 20 or something, like can I find like random like boots or something? Like like,
If you roll a 20, I will tell you what you find.
nice. I'm just wondering if it works like that.
There
you know,
is
like-
something that you would find if you rolled a 20, yes.
Okay,
That's
in that case, I'm
awesome.
going to start fishing.
Ooh.
It was technically my pet.
Thanks for
It
letting me
didn't say
use
it was
your
something good.
thanks for letting me use your fishing pole, Cass. Hopefully you have better luck. The fish aren't biting for me tonight.
All right, let me give that a try.
I'll be right back.
Where's the equipment here? How do I actually... Do I just roll the survival?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You actually fish so poorly that you lose your bait. Are you even losing bait?
And Kilzer like takes the fishing pole, and maybe fishing just isn't for everybody. Let me handle
No, what? This is the same day. You also didn't catch anything.
Yeah, you
No.
didn't catch anything.
What are you talking about? I think it's the area. This area is just devoid of fish, you know?
I had bad luck too. You're right.
All right. So, are y'all going 4 tiles straight or what?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't see the cartographer tool in either the card captor or wagon.
Did
I'm
someone
not
forget to grab it?
You know what? It might have been custom gear, so maybe
But
it just
I
wasn't.
think it was supposed to go to Ada, but Ada didn't go shopping.
You can go ahead and just put it in your inventory. It'll be pretty much, allow you to track where you've been.
Okay.
Ooh.
How do I add a new item to my
Go to the
backpack?
compendium and drag
Yeah,
it
so
over.
just go to the compendium and drag it like you bought it, but don't take away money for it.
Okay, compendium is...
Next to last tab.
Oh, that
Alright,
beholder
yeah.
that you sent is.
I know, right? It's a cute beholder.
The plushie, y'all.
Yeah, that is super cute.
That's how Soldier felt about the one in the window.
At some point during this day, Ecker is going to try to give Karina the sword that we have in the cart.
Alright, and how are you going about this conversation?
We can just call it by its name this time.
He grabs the sword, and he's holding it. He's gonna grab the statue sword from the cart, and he's going to casually bring it over to her. See if he says that no one that we normally adventure with is very good at using this a weapon like this. Would you be interested in seeing if you are able to use it?
Yes. That symbol on it, I recognize that from my father's necklace.
Oh.
We think that it's tied to the god Alumnus.
Ooh.
I do remember him saying something about it. I'm not very religious, so I didn't follow, I'm sorry. To me, that's just foolish nonsense, wishful thinking, but I do appreciate, having some sort of connection to my father.
May it serve you well. And we also have some extra chainmail if you don't have any armor. That is good.
Okay, everybody got quiet. Is it everybody's
Sorry,
quiet?
but Kilder,
Oh my god, I'm
like,
muted.
for the
I am
past day or so on the journey, he's been training Fuzzy. Like,
how long have I been muted?
After the armor was offered, nothing was said.
Okay, she comments that, she recognizes the symbol, right? Did y'all not hear about the symbol?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard
we
about
heard
it.
about the symbol.
She's not very religious. I don't know how I got muted. She asked, will y'all be doing a lot of fighting? She thought y'all were just making a journey.
Well, these are new lands for us. There could be danger. Oh, sorry, wait, I'm not there.
Ecker says, these are new lands for us. There could be danger.
Oh, yes, that is true. It never hurts to be prepared. They taught me that in the watch.
So we're not
Try that
planning on
again.
fighting, but be prepared to fight.
Wait, I think you muted again.
Do what?
Ecker
You got
is
violin
going
again.
to go back to singing sea shanties again. Oh,
that's a
better
good
this
song.
time.
Can I roll like an animal handling to say that because I want to like work with Fuzzy?
Yeah, so that's what you're doing today is working with the...
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm trying to make a dapper gentleman, not a young fuzzball.
I'm gonna try fishing again, if that's okay.
Okay.
I guess I'm steering the boat.
Okay.
Aha! What do I get today?
That is a nice 9-pound fish.
Ooh, we're eating good tonight.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
And I'm like, you like that fuzzy? You like the fishy? You like the fishy? Oh, it's a fishy. And then I put him back in the shed. What happened when I rolled the animal handling?
Uh,
I am not
Oh.
doing so well.
okay, so Silver Valhalla kind of burns the food. It's not looking too edible. Fluffy seems to be pretty responsive to your training.
Oh, good.
And then
Fuzzy.
I added
Jumping needlessly on you. Are you using your inspiration?
I'm adding some seasoning to try to help.
Oh,
Okay, so I
wow.
will go halfway between the two. So what would that be?
Yes, you tried to fix it up with seasonings.
Okay,
And
just-
guess what?
It's kind of tolerable at this point. Like it's not
Oh.
bad, but it's not great either.
keep in mind we have like 1,000 pounds of meat, but so don't worry about burning a couple pounds.
Okay.
Oh. We have meat.
Yeah. Well, just trying to practice and increase my cooking skills too.
Well, maybe you
I
should try and
appreciate
cook
it.
some of the other meat. I didn't know we had all that meat.
Yeah, we have a bunch
Yes,
of
and the
alligator.
more you practice with
So
skills,
we've
you know,
been
it's just
fishing
you
off.
don't have to
We've been fishing.
have
Fishing is
more
so
proficiency
boring.
with it.
You're telling me we've had meat this whole time?
Yes, we've had alligator meat.
Yeah, but
Wow.
they're dry.
They are dried
That
out.
is true, yeah.
We could rehydrate it. with
Yeah, you
meat
have
butter.
salt water.
Yeah.
They're dried out because we dried them for storing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It would have been rotted long ago if we didn't.
Yes.
Yes.
And y'all are noticing that the air is quite a bit warmer at this point. The further you get away from Waterdeep. Can I have that navigation check for the next day? And where are you going? Straight still?
I think so, yeah.
Or attempting to go straight?
Yeah.
Clown?
Yeah.
Navigation?
I have a feeling there's land somewhere around here for some reason.
1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4.
Ooh, wait a second. Why is it lighter here?
Oh,
Oh, it looks like there's an island over there, maybe. Or some rocks.
We could go like here, and we would still be going west, but it would give us a view of what's here.
let's see. The next day, Ecker is just going to try and perceive everything in the distance.
Can I, like, study that scroll in my downtime?
What's
Yes.
scroll?
Yes, you can. Are you
Yeah.
trying to do you have parchment to like copy it over into like your spell book?
Do I? Am I?
No, he's
Well,
not.
I mean, I assume you have a spell book on you, so you just need to borrow a quill of some sort. Quill and ink
Sorry,
from
And
someone
this
to
is
copy.
something I learned from Wolda, not Wol.
Rules,
No.
yes.
Yeah, don't you need a special type of ink to do that?
You do, but also
Mm.
only wizards copy stuff into their spell books.
Yeah, I'm not a wizard. So, I didn't need this scroll then? I thought I could learn it. That's why I asked.
I think wizards. That's a strictly a wizard ability.
Oh, okay, then cool. Never mind. I take that back. I'm gonna try and catch another fish, I guess. Or
But I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm not 100% sure. You might want to wait
That's
for the,
okay.
the GM.
I mean, regardless,
Um,
it doesn't have the ink for it.
yeah, you need the ink. That is true.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
Oh, not good.
That is what is that? Oh, is that for fishing?
Yeah.
Okay, so you what bait are y'all using, if any?
Oh, that's probably why it's
Uh,
not
I
working.
can't remember what we have on hand. Let me take a quick look.
We're using alligator meat.
Dried
Well,
alligator meat?
actually, wait a second. We only needed bait the first time because moving forward, we could just use the skin of the fish or
That
organs.
is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Ekar perceives nothing but ocean.
There's water. And I think there's some more water. And if you look over that way, there's water.
Okay. I will try to map our adventure with the cartographer's tool.
Okay.
I guess I'm
Not
going
bad.
to fishing as well.
Yay.
Okay.
And I also, in my downtime, do maintenance on my weapons and armors and such.
Right. You do not catch anything. You lose your bait for the day. So you'll have to get some more skin or guts or whatever to rebait it. It didn't go well, but you still have your fishing pole, so that's something, right? You didn't lose it.
That is definitely good.
Pilsner. I think it's another dry area. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
So, where are we heading today? Are we just-
I would suggest maybe like here. Oh, that's 3. So here.
Let's see, what else can we
I don't know.
do?
Where'd you guys clean? I say this way.
Or how about like here-ish?
All right, then. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, if we end up running like straight forward into land, it's gonna make Ecker even more embarrassing. He's gonna be
That's
facing the wrong way the whole day.
Could we just go like? Could we say half the day is gone and we went here and then?
Yeah, you can just travel 2 at a time. Give me a navigation check for the first 2. Oh.
Hey, land! I see land! Hey, land! There's
Ecker says there is no land, only water.
Oh, I do see land too.
You see like mountains. You know, it doesn't look like a
Tiny
large
island.
piece of land. It's like kind of like where rocks and stuff are jetting out of the water.
Mm.
Cool.
It doesn't look like somewhere you could dock and, you know, like it might have like a little shallow shore around it a little bit, but it's mostly just a
But
steep
shouldn't we
incline of rocks.
Shouldn't we follow that? I mean, it should lead to somewhere we could probably dock, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you zoom in, we could see this. There's this island, but then there's a little patch here. So I would say here.
Sounds
Is
good.
that where you're going for your next?
Oh
two?
wait. So here's the issue. I think that there's 2 pieces of land, and we don't know which one we should prioritize.
You done well, yeah.
I mean, I'm okay going this direction or this direction.
But we can roll for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's toss a coin.
I have some dice.
Even or odd?
Even we go up, odd we go down.
Alright.
For some reason, I thought that was y'all's navigation check. I was like, oh my god.
We're going north.
Okay, so I was down, right?
Hey, there we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, land ho!
You do see a nice little beach area. You actually see people out there in the distance. I think I have a picture, so give me a second.
Yeah, let's see how friendly they look before we.
They're gonna be holding spears and like take us away. Like, don't come to our island.
Okay, ignore the 2 boats in the distance because there's only one boat and it's y'all's. Oh, I actually get to choose who I show this to.
Oh, I don't
Okay.
see that. Oh. Oh, it's interesting.
Okay.
Ooh, looks lively.
They look savage to me. They're not wearing
Yeah.
any clothes.
Yeah, from what you can
Yeah,
see,
they
they're
are.
like dressed in like grass type outfits.
Yeah, they look pretty like
primitive looking.
Yeah,
They
they
look
look
like they're having some sort of
primitive.
celebration. Everybody seems to be like dancing, celebrating.
Okay, hang on. How advanced does their ship look relative to ours?
They don't have. They have a few little canoes out.
Yeah, there's no ship.
The ship in the distance is y'all. That's it.
Yeah,
Y'all are the only
ignore
ship.
the boats.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
What if we take a canoe?
Like if you steal one of their canoes.
We did want a canoe. Just saying.
I'm
No,
so
didn't we end up buying a small ship instead of a canoe?
I think y'all bought a little rowboat, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or there's a rowboat attached to the Gladiel ship or something.
Yeah.
Actually, okay. Ekar is going to play his bagpipes and try and match the tune of whatever they're doing. And see how they respond.
Oh.
You match it pretty well. I mean, I don't know. Can you really hear it? It's 6 miles away.
No.
We might be able to hear them because there's several, but I don't think there's any way to hear.
So Ekar just plays to the ocean.
The rhythm of their dancing that you can kind of vaguely make out in the distance. I don't even know if you could tell if they're dancing from here. Actually, you see some people look like they're wrestling around.
Wait, hold on. I guess Ekar would need a perception check to see even if he can accurately hear or see.
Oh, you can see pretty well.
Alright, here we go.
Wait a second. Can you see what race they are? Are they humanoid or like godly?
How good is y'all's vision? Like, how many feet is 6 miles?
Well,
I mean,
actually,
there's some playing in the edge of the water and stuff, you know.
We
So
might
that
be
would be
able to-
actually less than 6 miles away, like 3 miles at the edge.
also, we could see
Um,
skin color at that distance, right?
It's like a brownish color.
Okay. That could still be either. Yep, so it's up to you guys. Do you want to try talking to the locals
I
or
don't know.
continue?
They look like they're doing their thing over there. They
Oh,
don't
wait
seem
a second.
like
What am I saying? I'm going to ask the person that's supposedly been here before if this looks like we're in the right place.
So you're asking Ada?
Yeah.
Let's see. They look like they're having fun. I say we could check it out.
I'd say it doesn't hurt to check it out.
You know, like we don't have any alcohol on this boat. Like I don't
Yeah,
know about y'all.
that's
But I could use a drink. They look like
Oh.
they're probably drinking.
You
That
know
is
I
true.
could, Ada. You know I could.
Interesting. Yeah, we could trade with them. By the way, if they don't have like an advanced water system, we could trade them fresh water for like stuff.
Oh, yeah, we've got our.
Infinite water, yes.
And of the buildings you make out, like they look, they're like tiki grass huts that you see. Like this is clearly not an advanced place.
Maybe we can get within shouting distance and see if we can even understand them.
Shouting distance is like the boat has to be on the sand. Like,
What if I use this spell I have? It's called
Ooh.
Alter Self. I can grow gills and webbed feet, and I can swim up to the shore and try to convince them that I'm a sea deity.
How long does it last? Keep in mind, you gotta travel like 3.5, 4 miles. Would that be about 4 miles? To
It lasts 1 hour.
I don't think you can.
Oh,
One-
well, once we
one
get
mile,
closer,
one
it's an option, you know? They've never met a mer gnome before.
That is true.
Okay,
Maybe we
if I
could,
can get within 120 feet, I could use message.
Be like, huzzah, the mer gnome is finally chosen to visit. It's
The Myrno.
yes.
I'm actually
They don't know
okay
better.
with
I'm gonna look so cool if I swim up there as a fish man. Oh,
Y'all's mapping is kind of a little bit weird. I think y'all should be concerned.
No, it's perfect. I had to zoom out. I love it. It keeps getting better. Oh my
Maybe
god! The longer you look at it, the better it gets. All right.
I'm kind of okay with us just journeying on because even if we could get over there and trade, like we're not guaranteed that we would be able to communicate with them or that they would be willing to trade with us.
I think we can guarantee that we
I
can
mean-
communicate with them.
Are we close enough to like kind of hear them yet, or kind of like identify?
Do y'all
They're-
want to go a little bit closer? Another 3 hours, 6 hours.
Yes, we'd have to come. around
Yeah,
here.
and then
I mean,
just
it is
see,
kind
like,
of
if we
nighttime
can-
right now, so it would make sense to continue traveling. Like y'all would probably have been asleep except for the navigator.
Yeah, like
I forgot
I
to
see
see
if
a
we
picture.
can identify
I sent a picture to
anything
Ada of the map.
me.
from history or
Okay,
or
so
any songs or anything
as
like
you
that
get
that tells us
closer,
of
it does seem like they're singing in common. You do recognize words.
Are we close enough for me to
They're
pretend to
like
be a
talking
merman?
about games of game celebrations, a feast.
Ooh.
Someone points out and says, "A ship! A ship! I see a ship!"
So they know what a ship is.
Yes.
Let's go sell them water. And we can sell them salt so they can have salt and water. I don't think they'd be able to get that otherwise.
Maybe Valhalla can cook them up some crocodile.
Sure, I can do that.
All right.
I mean, we do have a lot of flour, right?
Hey, don't give away all my flour.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. It was just an idea.
No,
I'm gonna
no,
pretend
no.
to be a mermaid.
That was in response to God.
Okay. So it is just about 10 o'clock, so we are going to go ahead and end it with y'all right outside this island, unknowing what will be happening here.
I'm casting the spell.
Raphael's food did not go well.
I'm casting the spell to turn into a fish man, and I've jumped off the side of the boat, and I'm swimming up excitedly. That's where
Okay,
I want
we're
to start the
going
next
to-
week.
Okay, we will end it with you
Turning into a
going
fish.
to be a fish or a deity.
No,
Half
I'm an aquatic adaptation. I adapt my body to an aquatic environment, sprouting gills and growing webbed feet between your fingers. You can breathe underwater and gain a swimming speed of your walking speed. So I'm just jumping into the water, and I'm gonna think about it for a whole week about how I'm gonna present myself.
Dang.
Okay.
Yes.
We will leave that off there with really bad food, a fishy kilser.
Exactly.
Heavily salted bad food.
Yes, Killder just dives off the side of the boat, but he grew gills and had webbed fingers. That's all you see of him.
Okay.
I guess the rest of us are getting in the rowboat.
All right.
Oh no! You really ruined that food. Oh. Nobody's gonna notice because my fish thing was so cool. So
So that they will notice how bad the food tastes.
Okay.
Oh, Ecker is going to use deception to pretend he's eating.
Deception for what?
The see that he thinks Valhal's food is great. He's going to tell her
that's
Well,
amazing.
Valhalla believes you 100%. Valhalla says your food tastes great.
So this is what's gonna happen. She actually knows it's bad, so she'll purposely make it good for us but terrible for you from now on.
Wow. Oh, this was
Well,
really
if he
fun.
likes it like that.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't have a blue marker. I was
So that is going to conclude our stream for the evening. Our little sailing adventures is yielding interesting things. What do you think we're going to find out here at sea? What do you guys think of the sea crawl? Be sure to leave your comments down below. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. If you want some more RPG adventures, we do have Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay tomorrow on our sister channel, Jaded Adventures. Be sure to check that out. Her YouTube is Jaded Adventures. And also, if you want some more D&D, we will be playing Shattered Obelisk 5e on Friday. Our characters are progressing along in that campaign pretty nicely. So we got that as well. And that'll, conclude it for this week. And of course, yes, if you want to can see where we go with this little sailing hex crawl we got going on, be sure to tune into that next week. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. And if you guys really want to show us your support and enjoying the shows, be sure to, hit those like and subscribe. But you can also donate a coffee to us. We would be much appreciative. But until our next stream or until next week, I hope you all have a good day, night, or evening, wherever it is, wherever you are.